Hello. Hello, C-May and Hux. Hello, hello. I'll get started in a bit. I just got hit with I just got this email that, like, my subscriptions aren't renewing for Twitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I'm just gonna try and figure it out real quick before I go live. But we'll start soon. We'll start soon. Nice, Mega Bronson, you got your Biko and Ube sticker. Hi, beeplebees. You also got a Biko and Ube sticker. You know what? I'm just gonna try and solve the subscription thing after. Mushi Bear, hello. You got your Halo sticker. You've been craving ube? Oh, me too. I remember one time I had a ube halaya. Like at the Filipino school. Oh, it was so good. See-May, you got the Buko Pandan sticker. Ooh, everyone's redeeming. Mushi Rice, you got the Mocha Mamon sticker. Nice, nice. Hi, everyone. Hello. Matthew, oh no, I keep forgetting to adjust it for the screen. You're petting my ear. Hi, everyone. Sit tight. I'm trying to, trying to see, is something going on with my card? My credit card? And the funny numbers on the back? Hey! Scratching the ear. Giving me the scritchy scratches. Alright, let's actually go to the Zatsu screen. There we go. while I get situated. Hey! Why? How could you? You shouldn't. I'm shouldn't. It might just have been that there was an error. My card didn't work on renewal. I just had to re-enter my info. Okay, maybe, because it was like I have like quite a few subscriptions. Oh, we got the coffee jelly sticker. Hux. Yeah, maybe it's just an error. I hope it is. But yeah, I just got this email that's like, your subscriptions aren't renewing. I'm like, no, but my hey. But my friends, my bibinkas, my oshis. Watashi no oshi. Yippee! I love coffee jelly. A good day with headache. Oh no. Yeah, time to sit and relax. Let's chill out for today, everyone. We'll chill out a little bit. I had quite the busy day today. I woke up super early to get to today's school site. Woke up at not too pretty early, 5:45, but just so that I could be out the door by 6:45. And it was pretty long, and we were like short-staffed. I think I mentioned during yesterday's stream that like we were super short-staffed, but we actually made it work. The school that we're at and my coworker, we made it work, and it worked so smoothly. All the teachers were very hands-on. I don't know, today was just really good. I was actually like kind of anxious this morning because I was like, oh my god, we're short staffed. We only have like me and one other person, and then like we have all these classes like literally all damn day, like literally from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and then my bus ride was like 2 hours long. That's another thing is I'll get to reading the chat soon, but I didn't ride the bus there today because I would have had to wait. I would have had to wake up at like 4. In order to be out the door by 5 and then like be at the school by 8. So I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna take Uber. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of expensive, but I'd much rather sleep in just a teensy bit, ride Uber, and then get to school. And then when the day ended, oh no, ads. I was supposed to get a warning. Okay, I'll hold off. I'll hold off on talking. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that I put on ads. No, everyone's gonna hate me. No! Unless you guys who subscribed. I keep thinking that like, oh my god, everyone's in the ad break right now. Or I'm assuming if you're subscribed, you're not getting the ad, right? Hey. I'm assuming, but I'm just imagining like, oh god, it's an ad. Everyone's looking at the ad. No one's paying attention to what I'm saying, so I could just say whatever. And what I'm saying is ad money. All right. Ad break. Ad break's over? Ad break's over? Okay, cool. Hello everyone. Well, okay, so I forgot to put that. That's very dastardly of me. I forgot to put that. I'm going to try out ads now. Cuz I thought I had no ads until I think someone who was new to the community said like, "Oh, hold on. An ad is playing." And I'm like, "Oh, I thought I turned that off, but if it's just going to play anyway, I might as well just like enable it, but at least schedule it to you know and at least get like a warning." But I didn't get a warning. I didn't get a warning. I just saw like, "Oh, there's an ad break. Your community will be back in a minute." I'm like, "Wait, I was supposed to get a warning." Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I got through the school day. However, instead of Ubering back, I was like, I'll just take the bus. I'm just gonna, I splurged this morning, but I'll take the bus back. The day ended at 3:30, right? I didn't get home till 5:30. That's how long the bus ride was. So yeah, that's why I started a little late today, because I was like, okay, I at least need time to eat and just like turn my brain off, and then we'll start. Okay, let's see what you guys were saying in chat. Yes. But I have work to do, alas. I'm gonna leave a lurky. Oh, and watch Lord of the Rings. Awesome. Thanks for the lurk, Mushy Bear. I will have a wonderful stream. And yeah, and the cover shift was okay. My stupid ass found out that I had a subscription to Instacart and never used it for 5 years. Oh no. So I kind of spent $500. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Are you gonna be able to make it back like in due time? Or is that quite a bit out of your wallet? Yeah, it's super early. Hi Momo, yeah, feel free to lurk. You don't hate me? Oh man. Hi Freeman Pixie. Hello. Freeman Pixie, don't forget to redeem your scratch and sniff a sticker. It's only 1 point. Everyone gets one. It's a nice little sticker just for you guys. Thank God for gifts of no ads. Oh cool. There you go. Momo, you got Biko and Ube. Nice. Matthew, you got a coffee jelly. Nice. Okay, what else are you guys saying? Today feels so long. Yeah, today feels so long. For real. It's been much, but at least it was over 5 years. Okay. Still, though, that's 500 buckaroos. That's easily 500 tacos from Taco Bell. Wait, do they still do tacos for $1? Or am I dating myself here? Are you feeling better? Yeah, how are you feeling, C-May? You said you had a headache. How are you feeling now? Go Mimir, have a nice trip. Thank you, Hux. Thank you always for dropping by. I appreciate it. Damn you, college. Damn you, straight to hell. Oh no, Seema, you still have the headache? Feel free to, are you chilling in bed right now? At least rest your eyes. Just listen to the voice of the babinkas. You could just listen in if you want. You could even click off. It's okay. You don't. The VOD will always be there. I appreciate you guys being here live, but the VOD will always be there. I did start. I'm trying to upload my VODs in a timely manner, because I feel like for the past couple months it's been like every 3 weeks I'll just do a huge chunk of like VOD uploads. By the way, they're on my YouTube. Let me put it in the chat. Sochmed. Sokamadi. Hi, Kuriketa. Hello. I don't want to leave my work. Oh no. Oh, Kuriketa, you also got. Everyone's getting Biko and Ube lately. But it's good. I miss Biko. Yeah. Oh man, C-May. Well, hopefully the headache, like peters out, or whatever the terminology is. Make sure you drink lots of water. I'm like the last person that should be saying that, because I'm one of those people that, like, for whatever reason growing up I didn't drink a lot of water, and now in my 30s I'm paying for it, and now I'm just like I'm just a dead flower, I guess. Like, Hi, Daedric. Daedricless, hello, hello. Feel free to redeem you get a free, not free, it's one channel point, but surely everyone has the channel point. Feel free to redeem your scratch and sniff a sticker. It's a nice little treat. No, I'm not a thirsty little flower. No. I did think of that meme and then I like tried to stop myself. I'm not a thirsty little flower, no. Freeman Pixie. You got Buko Pandan. Nice. I love Buko Pandan. That's actually the reason why my art name is Pau Pandan. Or you know what, that's how Randon says it. He says Pau Pandan, but it's supposed to be Pau Pandan. It's an NFT. It's not an NFT. Stop it with the slander. So much slander. But no, it's not an NFT. I'm not a thirsty little flower. I am your teacher today for art appreciation. You must educate the orc. It's okay. I think Bettel also pronounces it as Pau Pandan. I don't know. It scratches a little itch with the way that they say it. Whenever it's like, thanks for the super chat, Pau Pandan. And then like I brought this up before, but I remember like the first I think 2 times I super chatted Bettel, he like went into a tangent about how much he likes Pandan. And I was like, oh, that's cute. It's that meme of like, if I had a nickel for every time Gavus Bettel went on a tangent about Pandan, every time I super chatted, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's just funny that it happened twice. And then I think I super chatted him a 3rd time talking about that, and he was like, and then he went into another tangent. Oh, he's great. He's great. It's a free NFT. It's not an NFT. It's very fungible. Wait, actually, what does that mean again? Oh wait, I didn't even tweet out. I forgot about that. Okay. Fungible means exchangeable, right? Can be replaced by an identical item. Yeah, it's like exchangeable, right? Yeah, you guys can exchange your stickers in the schoolyard. That's allowed. Yeah, it's virtual, but like you can do that. That's fine. Making thirsty little flower NFT. No, there's too much. That's it. You guys are getting detention. Is this what you want? Oh, actually, I forgot how to do the scene change. Because when you throw stuff at me, it's not gonna be. Wait, is it Control 6? No. Control 7. Is it Control 5? Control 8? Okay, it's Control 8. Okay. You guys get detention. You guys are being very naughty. You guys are being very. Yay, detention! No. What would happen? Throw something? Wait, it didn't work this time. Why did it throw it? Wait, no. There you go. Yeah, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble. Told you to stop spreading your slander, and now look where we're at. Detention. You guys are gonna have to think long and hard about. Hey. You guys are gonna have to think long and hard about the consequences of your actions. And then you guys are gonna have to write a 1-sentence reflection, and then you can go to lunch. Because I'm the cool teacher, you see. I'm the cool teacher. Where are we? Wait, what did I do? You guys are spreading Hey! Why do I get sent to detention just for watching? I do it till I get my Babinka blockchain. I won't stop. Long, thick heart. That's not. Is that what I said? Wait, did I really say that? We're about to get sent to super detention. I was just chilling and I came back to hell. I just said what she was thinking. No more art appreciation. We're gonna think about our consequences. And then you guys can go to recess and get some snackies. You can get your snackies there. No, actually, I want to do art appreciation. We should do art appreciation. Quickly before the next ad break. Okay. Let me navigate my hotkeys again. Is it 6? Okay. It's 6. Look at all you guys in this. Oh man, I kind of forgot that I set this up. Look at you guys. Look at you guys go. And look, so it's working now. The people who have subscriptions should be showing up as Bibing Cubs. I could be wrong though. I don't quite know how it works, but you're zooming. Yeah, you're Newman. The whole class gets detention because of one student. Yeah. Exactly. Wait, let me see. The super detention will be the next layer of hell. Yeah, eventually you get to super duper ultra mega detention and it's just like Satan. I don't know how should I depict Satan? Should it just be like Randon with like little horns or something? Let's see. She still has to think about the Miku NFT. No NFTs. No, I don't support that. All the stickers are fungible. You can exchange them on the schoolyard, just like the good old days. Back in my day, you see, we had the Britney Spears and the NSYNC lollipops, and the rappers all had stickers, and we would exchange them on the schoolyard. And back in my day, there were only 150 Pokemon, and back in my day, I had to walk 300 miles. I'm just making that up now. Little blobbies, yeah, you guys are little blobbies now. Yeah, you guys can sit. Oh yeah, there's some commands. Randon with a beard like evil Spock, exactly. Yeah, you guys have some commands that you can play around with your avatars. Look, I'll show you. There you go. So you guys can sit, stand, jump, dance, fart, and you can hug and attack, but hug and attack has to ooh. Who got the Robbie? You got your Ube and Biko sticker. But so yeah, if you do hug or attack, you have to specify a user. So you could be like, you could hug me. You could hug me. You don't have to attack me, but you can hug me. Day before inflation. Fart battle. Oh, can you guys battle? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think you can. Oh no, you can attack. You can attack. Don't attack me. Not again. Look at my avatar. Yeah, it goes flying. I think that's like my favorite part is when you attack me, like my avatar just goes flying. Okay, class. Shall we get started? Shall we get into the spin of things? Hi, May Shark. Hello. Stop punting me. Oh, you guys are attacking each other now. Okay, it's okay. You guys can attack each other now. All right, just keep it nice and you know, keep it nice. Why are they Orpal? Oh yeah, they're ube flavored. I think it's random. Whoever gets like the regular babatter, and who gets the purple one. I think it's just random. Whereas the subscribers are the Bibing Cubs, you see. Oh yeah, Mayshark, you got ginataan. Ooh, it's been a minute since I've had that actually. Okay, let's get into the swing of things, shall we? Oh, we haven't had any music playing this whole time. Okay, what shall we listen to? I'm very tempted to just, you know, do the huge and do some video game. What's a good video game? Hey! Kuriketa! How dare you? Or should I say, how dare you? Alright, we're listening to Vaporwave again. My favorite luxury elite. Wait, can you even hear it? Okay, I think you can hear it now, right? It should be nice, easy, chill vibes. What are you reading? Oh, are you talking about what's on the screen right now? So this is actually the first of our art appreciation. How about Jesus take the wheel? Maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Art appreciation. We actually have a pretty big queue today. By the way, if you're new to an art appreciation stream, What it is basically folks can submit like art that they want me to look at. It could be classic art, right? It could be stuff from like the Renaissance or like ancient art, or it could just be modern artists. I feel like mostly people submit like modern artists, like fan art and stuff. And because I have a background in art history, I'm just gonna look at it and let you know what I think. We can point out some of the artistic stuff. We can point out the content stuff. Any of that stuff's cool. My specialization, like I said, is in art history, so visual art. But I also like history, and sometimes people also recommend stuff like videos, music videos, animations. I can also look at that. I'm just not gonna have as much, I guess, expertise to add into it, if that makes sense. But I could just tell you what I like about it. So that's what to expect. And here's our cue. So you saw Kafka? Yeah. Okay, here's the cue, so you can see Kafka again. So I want to start off with an artist that I personally like. They're called Nosuku Kei, and they do like art of like ancient civilizations. So like they have like Aztec, Mesopotamia, Egypt, but they're like in manga and anime style. So we'll take a look at a couple of their works. And then I believe beeplebees. Wait, let me look at I have a queue on the Discord. And by the way, should I shill the Discord? If you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord. That's where you can chat with other Bibinkubs, and then you can also recommend some art for me to look at. But my queue for today is full. If you recommend anything today, it's gonna go to the next art appreciation stream, which is like in 2 weeks. Okay, so yeah, Nosuku Kei. The next one is Digital Tio. They were recommended by beeplebees. They do Digimon art. I might just look at these two pieces, maybe a little bit more. And then also recommended by beeplebees is Zemekiel Mons. I feel like I follow this person on my Pau Pandan account. Looks like they do Digimon, but in the style of Pokemon. That's pretty neat, right? After that, I believe, Matthew, you recommended this person last time. This is Tenshi Hazuki. Oh, they tagged George. And then we have Melly Vuong, recommended by Nomi. I think it's their shorts that Nomi wanted me to take a look at. So that's gonna be more on the animation side of things. Like I said, that's not my expertise, but I can at least, like from an art historian standpoint, I can kinda talk about it. And then Mowo, I think you're the one that recommended this artist, Yogin. This is really cute, but I've definitely seen their art before, especially the little shark cat. It's super cute. Oh my god, look at your face. And then after that, Aseti Periel. You recommended this one, Damashan? What is this? Okay, they don't have their names, so Damashan. And then who's next? I think Sime, you recommended 3 things, and that's actually the end of the queue. So we have this artist, Ichigo Warano, and then we have 2 animations. One is Ib, the other, I think, is also Ib. No, wait, this is Yume Nikki. This is Yume Nikki. The other one is Ib. But yeah, so that's our queue. That's what we're gonna be looking at today. So one reason why I wanted to do ads today is because I typically like lose my voice after, because I just talk so much about the art that I just like lose my voice. So one reason I put in ads was to force myself to take a break every hour or so. That recommendation was the video that George Chungus did for Tenchi. Oh, so that was part of George Chungus's thing. Okay, so should I take that out for now, or do you still want me to take a look at it? Oh, for Mega Bronson, I requested an invite to an app finance institute that invests in parts of contemporary art pieces. If you want to help me gamble on artwork. Oh no. Oh, take it out? Okay. I don't know much about gambling. Please? Okay. No worries, Matthew. No worries. Sorry, I neglected to look at it last time, but thank you. Alright, that does shorten the queue though, so. But I still won't be adding anything because I already know I'm gonna lose my voice, but it's because I'm talking about stuff that I like. What's the gotcha? Oh no. You're calling me out, Matthew. Just me saying that, like, I don't know nothing about gambling, and then also being an FGO player. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? So here's the work of Nosuku-kei. It's more art appraisal. Ah, okay, okay. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I might be open to checking it out. You know what? I should link these artists as I look at them. That makes sense, right? All right. Here's the link to Nosuku-kei. Gotcha is when a roulette gifting system gets you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh my god. But okay, so here's Nosuku-kei. Like I said, they do like the content of it is like ancient civilization, so like the Aztecs and the Mesopotamians, but they make it, you know, kind of anime manga style. Ooh, I like, oh my god, wait, I love this. So this is the goddess Coatlicue. I've talked about her before, because let me show you what she looks like. Let me show you what she looks like in the statues, and like the Aztec statues. She's the Earth Mother. And in this art, she does look like a mother, right? She looks pretty motherly, but this is what she looks like. Hold on. This is what she looks like in the Aztec statues. It's actually pretty sick. Like, let's zoom in, enhance. Enhance. Okay. So check this out. This is the Aztec goddess Coatlicue, and her head is not actually a head, it's actually two snakes in profile view connecting to each other. So like ignore this part. Just look at this part. The snake is coming out of where her head should be. And then like you're seeing the profile view. You're seeing like the eye and then the fangs. And then exactly mirroring it is another snake doing the same thing. So that actually makes up her head. And then she's wearing a necklace of severed hands. And a skull. That's pretty badass, right? It's covering her boobies, her booba. And then she wears a skirt of snakes. So if you thought the Medusa was wild, this goes a little bit beyond that. She has a skirt made out of snakes, but her head is also two snakes, and then she's got claws for feet. So that's already a pretty badass design. What This is Nosuku-kei's rendition of that same goddess. So this is Coatlicue. She still has the skirt made out of snakes. They look so derpy though. Look. Oh my god, Chad. Look, Bibing cubs. Look. Look at their faces. They're just chilling. They're just hardcore chilling. But she still has the oh, instead of her head being the two snakes, it's her headband / hair. Isn't that cool? But okay, what I love though is that like not only is her face like anime style, but like the snakes are so derpy looking. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, her feet has eyes. Is that supposed to be eyes? And then she has the necklace made out of hands. I actually don't know what this is though. This part over here. Kowaturikure onna Gami? So this says Coatlicue, female goddess. Or goddess, basically. I think... What do you think the medium is for this? It kind of looks like... It looks traditional, right? It looks like some kind of felt tip marker, maybe? Like Copic markers? But the background looks more watercolory. So this looks traditional. I don't know for sure, though. Because it looks like, you know, some kind of like Copic... Not Copic, Micron. Micron-like felt tip markers. And what I'm digging though is that they didn't use a lot of color. It's a very like small color palette. Excuse me. I gotta burp. Okay. So you got here, you got the green plus the red. Green and red are complementary colors. So they kind of boost each other in a way. And then the rest is just brown. Yeah, I think that's the whole color palette is like brown, green, and red, and then white for the paper, the background. So that goes to show, like, to any like budding artists out there, you don't need 1 billion colors to do anything. Milky, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to redeem your sniffer sticker. And look, you're on the telly, Milky. Oh, and you're purple too. You're ube flavored. But yeah, so this is Quatlique. Once again, this is you got Biko and ube. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been getting the Biko and ube today. Once again, here's what she looks like in statue form by the Aztecs. Here she is in cute kawaii form by Nosuku Kei. Let's see, what else? Tezcatlipoca. I believe Tezcatlipoca, was he the one that was born from Quatlique? Hi, Arsenic. What color am I? Like your avatar? You're regular bibinka batter. You're yellow. You're talking about chat color, you're purple. You're purple. Not purple. It's random. I'm sorry, it's randomized. Tezcatlipoca's another Aztec god. Let's just so I don't look like a fool on national television. Tezcatlipoca. God of the Great Bear? Oh, is that why bear wear bear? Wait, does bear wear bear? Unflavored. I mean, bibinka batter doesn't it have a flavor? Oh no, you know what? I think Tezcatlipoca was one of the cardinal gods. This is what he looks like in Aztec art renditions, like on pottery and wall art. He's painted black, but he also has like a little bit of a yellow face. He has like I think this is a shield, I want to say. A lot of the iconography I'm actually not 100% familiar with. Like I can't tell you what's a feather and what's like a leaf, you know? But I do recognize at least the facial features right here. But here's this guy's rendition of it. Yeah, so it looks like he has a shield. He has some arrows. And he's got this cool like marking over here. Yeah, that's Tezcatlipoca. And look, they even did like a rendition of like the eagle and the jaguar warriors. Why does that look like a Pokeball? So the Aztecs had like this really cool weapon, by the way. I think it's called a is it Macahuitli? Wait, I forgot what it's called. No, what's that weapon called? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. Because it's basically a whole bunch of like I was close. So I just googled Aztec weapon. It's this Macahuitl. Bibinka's cheesy, yeah. It's been a minute since. It's not jade, it's obsidian. Take a look. Just take a look at this. I think yeah, here we go. It's basically an obsidian chainsaw. Cause have any of you ever like touched obsidian before? It's basically like glass. It's like glassy rock, but black. When it chips off into shards, the shards are incredibly sharp. I actually remember in middle school, when our science was like something like geology or something like that. And we had a classmate that was really into rocks. Like his hyperfixation was rocks. And one day, since we were learning about geology, he brought his like rock collection. And he actually had so many that he was able to gift everyone at least one rock. So he gave everyone like, I think a shard of obsidian. I think I still even have mine. It was like, he gave us like one limestone, one obsidian, and one like other thing. And I remember one of my classmates was playing around with the obsidian, and next thing we know, his hand is covered in blood. I remember like we were all kind of terrified. Oh, you know what? And it was after school. It wasn't even in class. It was after school. And I remember the kid wasn't even panicking. He was just like, whoa, look at this. And like he was like, Bibinka, look. And his like hand was covered in blood. And I was like, ew. Gross. In hindsight, he probably should have gone to the nurse or something. But like, I just remember my own reaction was like, gross. So yeah, obsidian is very sharp. Yeah, obsidian is super sharp. Those things beheaded horses with a single swing. That's freaking sick. So yeah, like These things, like, it's basically, as this like title says, it's an obsidian chainsaw. Obsidian chainsaw man when is my question. And like the thing is, like, this is like made into shards over here. It doesn't even need to be shards. It just needs to be like square. I think this is a good recreation too. It just needs to be like rectangles, and it, just like Arsenic said, it can behead horses. I have obsidian arrowheads I found while hiking in Wyoming. That's sick! That's sick. Yeah, like I said, they're sharp. They can be used as weapons. You don't need iron and metalwork in Mesoamerica because they had obsidian. That was perfectly fine for them. So yeah, before we head on out from Nosuku-kei's art, I still want to look at some of the other things. So Mesopotamia. So now we're going from Aztec mythology to Mesopotamian mythology. We have the Epic of Gilgamesh. If you guys are Fake Grand Order fans, these might look a little different than what you're used to, but this is Gilgamesh and Enkidu. Because in the original mythology, where they come from, the Epic of Gilgamesh, yeah, he's like, I think someone, who was it? Someone made a joke that like in FGO, Iskander, Alexander the Great, and Gilgamesh need to switch. They just need to switch forms, and it would actually be kind of perfect. Because Gilgamesh's build is actually more matching of Alexander the Great, and Iskander, his build as like a big buff guy, is more close to like the real life. Well, not real life, but like traditional renditions of Gilgamesh. Do 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 do. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, like they would have had beards. They would have been nice and buff. And is Milky still here? Because basically Gilgamesh and Enkidu, they're traditional. Actually, like this, they would have been more like OGs. They would have been more like OGs with like the hairy tum. Well, he's more muscular. Because the whole thing with Enkidu is that he's a beast man. So that's why he has like these like goat feet over here. But basically they would have both been like OGs with like the hairy tum-tums. Let's see what else they have. I'm not really talking that much about the art itself. I'm just talking more about the content just because like this scratches the itch. I'm actually not sure what this is. What is this? Oh, this is still the Epic of Gilgamesh. Okay, okay. Yeah, OG Son Harry Tummy mentioned. Utnapishtim is from the Epic of Gilgamesh. I think he's the one with like the secret to immortality. Viteheit, you got the Halo sticker. Nice, nice. And welcome, welcome. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, this is a Reshkigal. She is the goddess of the underworld. But in FGO, she is a tsundere. Wait, was she... I'm confusing her with Ishtar, but... but yeah, she's the goddess of, or one of many goddesses of the underworld. This is really cool because she has like this like headpiece that has like multiple horns. Yeah, I think this artist is really cool just because like they do the anime spin on like mythology, ancient mythology. I think I see Egyptian too. Yeah, look at this. It's Set. It's our boy Set. Just checking in before heading out to dinner. Hope stream is going well. I'm off the In-N-Out burger. I freaking love In-N-Out. If I don't come back, avenge me. What was there was a Simpsons line, the one where Homer's like brewing beer. If not back, avenge death. We'll do, Viteheit, we'll do. And have a good dinner at In-N-Out. I freaking miss In-N-Out. I did find a place that does vegan In-N-Out though. It's not In-N-Out itself, but okay, yeah. So that's Nosuku-kei. Check out his stuff. I really love it. Maybe one more. Tezcatlipoca. Ooh, can I say this name? Maquil Xochitsin. I'm gonna need Bear to correct my pronunciation, but flower and song in Xochitl in Cuicatl. Maquil Xochitsin. I wanna learn a little bit of Nahuatl when I get the chance. Anyway, so yeah, that's Nosuku-kei. Let's go on to our next artist, shall we? Thank you. So the next are notifications. No, I'm not gonna look at that. Not right now, at least. Our next artist is Digital Tio. Is it like armadillo or armadillo, but digital? Anyway, it looks like they do Digimon art. So we could take a look at these works as well as like their whole gallery. Now what the hey, let's take a look at their gallery. Looks like they do mainly Digimon art. Oh, cool. What I'm noticing that overall it's mostly it's like deceptively simple sketches, because I was very tempted to be like, oh, it's kind of simple sketches, but you can tell that like this is after years of practice. They simply make it look simple. It might not be as simple as it looks. It's mostly because, for one, it's very graphic art comic style. Beeplebees, I wish I knew how to compliment art, because all I got is, wow, that's so cool, that's sick, that's so cool. That's me with like music. like I know that this is like scratching an itch, but I don't know quite the words to put into like what I like about it. But yeah, it's like a phrase that people use in the education field is like tools in the toolbox. Once you have your tools in the toolbox, you just get a little bit better and better at like a certain skill. So if we take the example of like learning how to complement and like analyze art, one of my tools in the toolbox is knowing like the elements of art. Like for example, the elements include like line, right? Line work. The line work in this one is very strong, but it's also varied. So like if you look here, the lines are a little bit thicker. And then here, the lines are so big that it makes a shape, right? It extends out into a black shape. And that's what they call like kind of a stylized shading. So, you know, you could say that you like the line work. Or you could say that you like the colors. I like that the colors just kind of like flow really naturally. Or I like that the colors are very vibrant, right? Because this is more of a matter of preference. But like sometimes you can have like a really muted color versus a really vibrant color, and it looks really good. I've seen artists that really love like vibrant like art, but sometimes for me it hurts the eyes if it's too vibrant, if that makes sense. I think what's working really well in like this Palmon image is that they do a mix of both. The pink in Palmon's flower is very vibrant. It's like shockingly pink. I don't know if it's reading well on your respective monitors, but to me this is super pink. Same with well, actually the purple, here's where it's a little deceptive. The purple is actually kind of desaturated. It's kind of closer to black and white than it is to like a super like bright and vibrant color. However, the shading is super vibrant, so it kind of gives the illusion that this is a little bit more saturated than it really is. The highlights are really good too, because like you got the green, but the green is, or sorry, the highlights. Zako, hello. Behold the tortoise. You have a tortoise. Oh my god, I didn't know that raids set off bombs on the avatar. Everyone's exploding. Oh my god, what happened? I didn't know that's what happens when a raid happens. Hi Zako, thank you for the raid. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. We're doing a little bit of no, don't attack. Zako VT. Yeah, you guys exploded. Whoa, wait, what happened? Someone got like inflated. Oh, okay. Oh, so you were you were doing some more crafting. Very nice. The baby comes screaming. Oh no, I know everyone exploded. That's so funny. I actually didn't know that like someone raiding causes like bombs to go off. From Bibing Cubs to Boom Boom Cubs. Oh my god, that's adorable. We also watched one of my favorite movies that inspired one of my favorite movies. Ooh, let us know which movie that is. We're just getting into some art appreciation. We already looked at one artist. We're looking at this artist called Digital Tio or Digital Tillo, whichever the pronunciation is. So yeah, we're looking at a picture of Palmon. I think like I said before, what I'm really liking is that it's very graphic designy. It's very like kind of comic book style where you get very bold cell shading. And then some places aren't even shaded at all. Like look at the yellow here. It's not even shaded, but it works with the color scheme. In fact, there's very little highlights. The only highlights you see in this whole thing is up here for like the little stem or whatever this is called in like the flower, and then on Palamon herself. And the highlights are actually let me take a close look at this. That's okay. What's interesting is that the highlights and the shadow are both a cool green. What I mean by that is that if you let me take you guys to a color wheel. No, not the attacks. Streets of Fire that inspired Bubblegum Crisis. You know, I haven't seen either of those, but I've heard good things. Especially Bubblegum Crisis. That's like a classic, isn't it? If I take you guys to this color wheel. Oh, you know, this is a better one. Here's green, right? If you make it closer to blue, it looks more like this color. And if you make it a little closer to yellow, it's more of this color. So this is what you would call like a warm green versus this would be a cool green. Hi, Judith Priestess. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. We're doing a little bit of art appreciation. Hello, hello. Yeah, and to people who just raided in, feel free to redeem your Scratch and Sniff a sticker. It's a nice little virtual sticker of a Filipino treat. Shit, has it been 2 weeks already? I need to post my customs for next time. Yeah. We got cassava cake. Nice. And thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Judith Priestess. It's also a pretty sick name. Okay, so yeah, so this would be green. This here would be green. This would be a cool green, and this would be a warm green. So if we go back to Palmon, both the highlights, this is actually more of a cool green. And the shadows, this is also a cool green. They're both cool colors. Because some artists will opt for more like the opposite. Sometimes you want like warm shadows with cool highlights or vice versa. But this artist opted for both, which is a pretty bold decision, but it works. It works because it makes her look a little bit more shiny. So yeah, let's look at one more. Oh, these are all really good. Bear! It's Kumamon. Cute. This is very like comic book style. Look at how thick the lines are. Yeah, no problem, Judith Priestess. It's a cool name. Trying to see which. Oh, cute. See, they made a whole scene here of like Numemon escaping from Monzemon. Essentially what we worked on during stream. Oh, awesome. I'll take a look at it in a bit. One more. You know what? I'm tempted to look at this one. Cause like this one is Metal Greymon. And but the blue, I think the virus variant, right? By the way, for the people that just came in, I have activated ads just to force myself to take a break every hour or so. So just so you know, like I think in about, I want to say 10 minutes or so, there's probably going to be a 1 minute ad break. But yeah, I just decided I need to force myself to take breaks. Hi, Nomi. Hello. Thanks for joining us for art appreciation. Woo! Yeah, we're looking at this Artist Digital Tio. Okay, so let's take a look at like kind of the technique here. So once again, this is cell shaded, very thick lines. Oh, you know what? This is another thing to talk about with lines. If you want to make something look really close, like closer to you, the viewer, thicker lines. Like compare the lines here and like the action parts to the lines that you see on War Greymon himself. Even more so, like the thinnest lines are the ones that are farther away, and then the legs, like the back of the legs, don't even have an outline. That's such a good way to show distance, to kind of give the illusion of like distance, right? Like this is so far away, there's not even an outline. These outlines are very thin, then it gets thicker, and then the thickest ones are the ones that are supposed to be closest to you, the viewer. So we got thick lines, colored in lines, very bold colors. Like compare like how bold this like yellow is to this red over here. Though it is also contrasted. That's the thing with art, is that you want to try and like have a good balance of like really bright versus really desaturated colors. And for those who don't know what I mean by desaturated, it's basically like Saturated means that it's just full of color. Like this is a very, very bright yellow. Desaturated means it's more closer to black and white. So a desaturated like yellow would be something that's a little bit brighter but also just like less color. It looks more like gray. So I don't know if that makes sense, but so this red is very saturated, this yellow is very saturated. This gray is actually very desaturated, but the shadows are very purple, so it just gives the illusion. It's actually more of an illusion that it looks more colorful than it is, but it's a really effective technique. And then they also use highlights to really highlight like what parts of Metal Greymon are metal, right? So non-saturated, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kuraketa. I feel like there has to be some kind of chart that shows it off, right? So like saturation versus desaturated. Yeah, there has to be a chart that shows it. I think this is, yeah, this was pretty good. So like if it's more saturated, that just means it's more colorful. And the less desaturated, that means it's closer to gray. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say like desaturated to saturated. But yeah. So basically what I'm saying is you kind of need a mix. Like if you're gonna do something with this color scheme, yes, you can have the bright blue, but try not to also have it with like bright green and bright orange. Try to like balance it out. Try to have a little bit of like desaturated green or like something here in the middle for orange. I forgot I had like a vaporwave on. I was like, whose voice is that? There you go. Just wanted to move the Spotify. But yeah, so their art is very dynamic. It definitely, like, this one in particular has that oomph to it. It's really nice. Cute, cute. Also, I think this is a new Digimon, isn't it? It's Shumon. It's so cute. I'm not familiar with it, but isn't that such a good design? It's a little Digimon in a shoe, and he has a little, like, he's got little stitches, and he's got a little thread and needle. It's adorable. I think he's new, right? I think I saw, like, fan art of him, and I was like, is that a real Digimon, or is it one of those, like, fake Digimon that people like to, like an OC, right? But I think it's real. I think it's, like, a new Digimon design. But, okay, yeah, so that's Digital Theo. Really, really good stuff. And the next up is Zemekiel Mons, who I believe I think I followed them. My favorite part of Shumon is that they evolve into Shumon? Really? Well, now you have my attention. Shumon. Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. It's a virus type and a puppet. Oh my god, guys. Beeplebees, I didn't doubt you for a second, but like, look, they speak the truth. It's Shumon. They have really cool shoes, and they're also a squirrel. That's really cute. Digimon Liberator. Ah, okay. Cool. But I love that, because like at first I was like, that sounds like you made that up, but no, I didn't doubt you. So yeah, that's so that was Digimon Theo. Recommended by Beeplebees. This is another one recommended by Beeplebees. Zemekiel Mons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used to follow them on my, or I think I still do follow them on my Pao Pandan account. So it looks like this post is all about Digimon that look but they're done in the style of Pokemon, specifically like old school Pokemon. So let's see what they did. Oh, cool. Shoo-shoo is also like an onomatopoeia for rodent noises. Oh, that's cute. Like shoo-shoo, shoo-shoo, you know? Because I think like the names of the adventure Digimon, like the partner Digimon, they're also onomatopoeias. Like Agumon is, I think, like Agu is like, is it like a fire burning? And Gabu Gabu is like the onomatopoeia for biting. Gabu Gabu. And then Garuru, like, so Garurumon. Garuru is like the onomatopoeia for growling. So it's like growl, like grrr, you know? So, one thing with Pokemon and Digimon is that with Digimon, all of the names end with Mon, right? I heard a theory that like it's kind of like you can imagine it like a file extension, because you know everything in Digimon has to do with like files and digital stuff, like computer stuff. So I remember hearing a theory that like, oh, because all the Digimon's names end with mon, you can imagine that it's like a file extension. Like instead of .exe, it's .mon, right? So it's like agu.mon, and then like gabu.mon. Which is, I think that's a pretty cool like theory, and I think it holds a lot of weight. However, with Pokemon names, usually it's more of a pun, right? Well, okay, so Digimon names are also like a pun, but this one more so. Trying to think of like a good one. Voltorb, Volt and an orb, right? Are there any other like good pun names? I feel like all of them are puns in a way, but Bulbasaur, you know, Bulba for like the bulb on its back, Saur as in it's like a type of lizard. So here they had to do the job of like converting Digimon names into Pokemon names and giving them like typings. So this is Betamon if you guys want to see what the original Digimon looks like. It's Betamon. Looks like this. He can digivolve into Seadramon. So Seadramon into that, and then that has its own evolution line. And then the other one that's featured in this art is Airdramon. Airdramon. There you go. They're both like these cool like serpent types, right? Oh, this is a cool little picture of both of them. So yeah, that's Airdramon. This is Seadramon. They're both like dragon-ish types. Oh, this is cool too. So what this artist did is they made them into Pokemon. Into kind of like, I'm assuming like a branching evolution. So instead of Betamon, it's Frita or Frita for fry and what's the ta for? Plip-plopping became a fry or tadpole of some sort. When it feels threatened, its fin buzzes with electricity. And yeah, they're copying the oh, who's the original artist for Pokemon? Oh my gosh. So original 90s art Pokemon. Is it the creator? Is it Ken Sugimori? It is. So this is inspired specifically by like Ken Sugimori's style. Like this. Very much inspired by like this kind of more like monster-y style. So they took inspiration from both Digimon and Pokemon, put them together. You have Frita. You see it with like the eye shape. You see it with like kind of the types of like kind of jagged lines they use. Yeah, a lot of it is like with the eyes, cause look at Seadramon, who is now Seapent, water dragon type. The eyes are very much like Charizard. Oh, actually, that's not it. Charizard has like smaller eyes. What Pokemon is it that has like smaller eyes? Oh, cute! It's the beta Pokemon that never made it. No. I forgot, but it is very like Pokemon in style. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna close my window. It's kind of chilly in here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we had Seapent and then we have Kailong. I don't know what the pun is here, but this is the Airdramon but Pokemon version. I'm trying to look more into like what is it about Ken Sugimori's art that makes it very Ken Sugimori. I'm really impressed with how they translated more humanoid Digimon like Angemon, Devimon, and Meramon. Okay, I'm interested. Let's take a look. Oh, look, they did so many. Okay. Look, they did the whole like line with Agumon. Oh, Agumon looks so cute. He's Agnom now. Agnom, Grey Dawn, Tyror, Diabat, Slime. Oh, it's Meramon. It actually legit took me a minute. So that's Meramon. This is Devimon. You're right, beeplebees. It's so interesting how they did. Wait, is there Angemon too? Let me see. Oh wow, this is sick. Yeah, they made them kind of like less humanoid. It kind of reminds me of that one famous Pokemon artist that does it really realistically. Is it RJ Palmer? Yeah, have you guys heard of RJ Palmer? They do like Pokemon designs, but like he tries to make it realistic. So like this is Venusaur, right? But what I remember from RJ Palmer's art, there was one that was like pretty ingenious. Like they took, I think it was like Ghastly, like the Ghastly line, but they made it more like an actual animal, like a bat. They made it more like a bat. So like this is Ghastly. So when you like look far away like this, oh, incoming ad break in 2 minutes. They have a thread with more designs. Ah, cool, cool, cool. How about this? I'll finish what I was saying about now you know what? I feel like I should take a break. Like, I should take a break. So yeah, in about 3 minutes time we're gonna get another ad break. But don't worry, I will pause during that break. Just so that I also take a break. This look, oh my god, look at Nevo Neko. It's like a bear. Yeah, you guys can rave while the ads go on. How about that? Oh nice, is that one of Shinsui's? Nice, nice. But yeah, take a look at these designs. It's all Digimon, but they like reimagine them. Like, so Angemon has been reimagined as like, yeah, less humanoid and more like a creature, right? Because there's a whole bunch of Digimon that are more human-like. I've seen those. Super interesting how they translate, yeah, into more realistic ones. Yeah, so if you look at the Ghastly one, from far away it looks like the Pokemon Ghastly, and the Pokemon itself is just like a ball, right? A ball with eyes. Ooh, who got the... Oh, L, you got the Maha Blanca sticker. Nice, nice. But yeah, like they translated it into more of like a bat creature. Kind of similar here, right? Like they translated the humanoid ones into more like creatures, basically. So this is nice. This is cute. I love the Gabumon one. Like I just want that one to be my partner, you know? It's so cute. But as to like what features kind of make it more Ken Sugimori, I'm kind of at a loss. Like I don't know. I think it's like a bit of like the shapes that he uses, as well as this one. This one doesn't look as much like Gurumon. It looks way more Pokemon-like, but you still see the features there, right? You see the eyes. You see like the spikes are a little bit smoother, as opposed to. Let me see if I can do this before the ad break. If you see the spikes on Gurumon in like Digimon style, I don't know, they're very distinct. They're like feathery, whereas the ones for Pokemon, I don't know, they're a bit more rounded. They're like easier to draw too. That's another thing. So yeah, that is Zemekiomons. And right before the ad break, let's say check them out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna link both these artists in the chat. All right, enjoy the ad break. And then those who are still here, let me go ahead and link Zemekiomons. Pokemon's more flesh, exactly. Where's Digital Tio? Wait, I did the ad break specifically so I can give myself a break as well. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm also gonna give myself a break. But I'll come back right when the ad break ends. I'm just gonna drink some water. Ad said later. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, are we back? Are we back from the ad break? Go piss, queen. No, I just wanted to take a sip of water. Okay, so let's see, what were we up to? Pokemon uses way more rounded shapes and everything has a friendlier vibe. Digimon is way more harsh and edgy. Exactly, beeplebees, I couldn't have said it better myself. I could have said it better myself. Yeah, it's more edgy. Like, it's more edgy and like... Especially when you compare, like, so this is the 90s Pokemon, right? The 90s Digimon art, they had very distinctive, like, shading. Like, look at Garurumon. Like, it's like they use, like, straight up black for the shading, right? And then they use kind of, like, soft shading as well. It is very edgy. Ad said later, look at mine before CPEP. Oh, this one? Okay, well, we'll take an intermission. We'll jump right into Zako's before they go sleepy eepy. But also let me go ahead and read the chat. Pokemon also uses softer shading while Digimon uses harsher. Yeah, exactly, beeplebees. Love this art appreciation segment. Checking out these small artists is important. Yeah. Not all of them are small though. I just kind of take like whoever is recommended to me. But yeah, if you ever want to like recommend any yourself, like I said, feel free to join the Discord or feel free to you can either send it via my Twitter. So either of those works. I feel like Digimon was for emo and Pokemon was for nerds. But what about me? I was an emo nerd. Oh, if you like both of them, then you're an emo nerd. I should have kept on reading. But yes, very true. I like both. I like Digimon a little bit more. Actually, a lot more. But I still love both. Hieronymus Bosch's small artist. Okay, let's take a look at Zako's stuff. This is what you were building? Oh my god, he's so chunky. Look at the feet. They remind me of that crocodile that like that chomps on you. That one game with like the crocodile. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Mega Man kid. Oh, I would say that my top 3 like kind of fandoms as a kid was Digimon is like #1 always, but Yu-Gi-Oh! was next, and then Pokemon was right after that. But I was more into the video game. He's 4'M tall? You can't be you can't be talking about meters, right? Like, wait, how big is he? Love the eyes. Big challenges? Is this big challenge? Oh my god, yeah, the feet look like big challenges. Oh, in canon, I was like, this is, how big is that bowl behind you? Or behind the figure? It scratches a nice itch with the placement. Sends a pic with the cockpit open. Alright, let's see it. Oh, sick! Okay, guys, look. Look! Oh my god, so the cockpit is like... Oh, interesting. So it's not as big as like, you know, Beak Gundam, right? But it's like in like the cockpit is basically this entire section right here. That's really cool. The bull is the one that Diogenes lived in. No, this is sick. I love the hands, the articulation on the hands. I love also just the chunky footums, right? The little chunky feet. Something about this reminds me of a frog, but like, you know how the cockpit opens like this? It kind of reminds me of like a frog. But wasn't there also in Iron-Blooded Orphans, there was also like a mobile suit that was kind of frog-like as well? Well, Thomas is just, hey, what if our mechs were shit? Yeah, Gusion. Yeah. Take a look at Gusion. If you were to ask me to recount anything from Iron Blooded Orphans, it would literally just be like the ending song. Iron Blooded. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Gundam. There we go. Look at this chunky guy. Look at this huge chunker. And then look, see, same energy. It's chunky frog, frog man. But yeah, I also love the cockpit, right? Gusion and Manrodi. I love the little person inside. Yeah, he's just vibing. He's just chilling. How long did this one take, Zako? That mech is the standing tortoise MK2, the main armored trooper of the series Illuminati. Oh no, isn't there like a YouTuber that like got cancelled named Illuminati? But I'm sure you're referencing something else. Yeah, how long did this take? Because I like the little details, like the articulation in the fingies, the feet over here, the way that the cockpit opens up. It's a nice sense of scale. There's also this. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that they're, you know, Illuminati the YouTuber is also named after Illuminati the secret society. But yeah, it's nice, right? Do you like I don't know the terminology when it comes to Gunpla, but like do you have to take off the little, like, you know, when you snap it off these little parts right here? Like what's your technique for getting rid of the, is it the nubs, right? Do you sand it off, or are you just really careful with your cuts? Because I haven't quite like mastered that yet. 3.5 hours because I was distracted with the movie and shooting the shit while the homies were in call. Nice. Oh, you cut in sand. Okay. It looks smooth. Like I'm kind of jealous. Like I'm gonna look at your VOD. I want to see the technique. Normally I whittle with a knife and then sand with high grit. Ah, okay. Illuminati straight up plagiarize. Yeah. Commissions are open. Nice. Yeah, really cool. I really like the, oh my gosh, wait. Look at the change in pose. Look at the arms. It goes from like down to up. They're ready to fight. Love it. No VODs. Twitch would smite me for listening to music and watching shit while I do my thing. Do you do the thing where you can separate your tracks? Because that's what I do. That's how I listen to like copyrighted music. I just separate the tracks so that it's not in the VOD. 4 rocket launchers? That's sick. Nice. Tell us one last thing. Tell us the name of this one. Tell me the name of this one so I could look it up. This kit. It's really cool. I know, but I'm lazy. All good in the hood. Standing Tortoise MK2. Oh yeah, you said it earlier. I love the name, the Standing Tortoise. Mark II. Well, alright, let's go ahead and give some appreciation for Zako. Yeah, Mark II. There you go. So yeah, we love the models. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, feel free to stick around, but if you gotta go to bed, don't feel too pressured to stay up. But yeah, we looked at the Zemekiel. If you look at Google image, you'll see its accessories. Let's do that. Standing Tortoise MK2 Mark II. Ooh, nice. Knights of the Multiverse. I don't know why this pose is like, look at my rockets. Plastic crack. I kind of like the minty color. You guys like the minty color that it has here? That coloring is very clean too. But nice. So really, hey, what if we just worked enough to move? If they worked just enough to big boy, yeah. What if they just worked enough to move? I love it, especially the 3 eyes, right? And like I said, the kind of froggy style going over here. But yeah, thank you, Zako. Let me link your Zako VT. I'm gonna link your Twitter in case people want to follow your... No, I should... Wait, I already gave you a shout out, but just in case. So, Twitter, plus, we're gonna shout you out again, Zako VT. If you guys want to check out Zako's builds. They're really cool builds. You have a link tree too? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, sibling. Okay. Okay, yeah. I put all that in there. Let's see who's next. You know what? I'm gonna... No, actually we can go with Meli Vuong. This one was recommended by Nomi. And I think you wanted me to look at the... Oh, wait, that's right. I'm an idiot. I didn't... I don't have ads... not ads. I don't have links enabled. Can you so if it's Linktree, do something like this where it's like Linktree / like only VIP and mod. How about put it in either DM me or put it in the Discord and I'll put it. No, there you go. You did it. Yeah, it's Linktree and then just / Zako VT. So there you go. So Linktree. There you go. I think I was able to put it in for you. There you go. Check out their stuff. But yeah. So next up, thank you again, Zako. Next up, we're gonna go to Meli Vuong. This was recommended by Nomi. To not self promo more, but I actually have a schedule. Nice. Good night, Zako. Thanks for tuning in. Get some good rest. I think after the stream, I'm also gonna get some good rest, considering I woke up at 5 in the morning. So get some rest. Thank you again. Yeah, dance. Okay. So I believe you wanted me to check out the shorts, right? Let me scroll up to your original recommendation. Wait, where is it? Oh, here. Personally, a lot of these animations are good since they both use flip a clip and ibis paint. They're shorts that are easy to go through. I love all their OC designs. Okay, let's check out some of the shorts, shall we? Attack, huh? Thanks for humoring my model. I appreciate you too. Alright, let's check this out. Let me stop the music. I missed the... Oh my gosh, wait, this is beautiful. I missed the beginning because I was making sure that the audio was working. Can't make a strong character without melee weapons. They'll be weak. You don't agree? Then just design weak characters. Oh, they're all like... Are they all like music type characters? Like their weapon is like music? That's sick! One more time. I love that one. The first... I think these are all based off like national garb, right? Let's see if I can pause right at a good time. Okay, ready? Okay, so also let me link this artist. Let me put this in the chat. There you go. So this is like Central Asian. The reason why I know is there's a manga that I used to read a lot. I stopped for a while. I don't know if it's still going. But Bride Story. A Bride Story. It's really cool. So this manga is about a wife who married basically a young husband because that's the tradition in that area. But even if you view that as problematic, they never go into like sexual stuff. They're literally just like betrothed to one another. I don't know if I don't think they go into any sexual stuff. Because that's not the emphasis. The emphasis in this manga is just kind of like their life together and kind of like their life in Central Asia. And the art is also just super detailed. Like look at all the detail in like their clothing. There's a lot of attention to detail like in the rugs. So this is definitely Central Asian, and I think this artist is trying to go in. You know what? If not Central Asian, I want to say Mongolian, which like starts to kind of like bleed into like Central Asia as well. So like Mongolian, Central Asia, there's a lot of like detail. And then the braids and like this hat is really cool. Ah, so cool with like the jewelry. And then this one. This looks Ukrainian, I want to say. What does Ukrainian traditional garb clothing? It definitely looks like Slavic, but I don't know if it's like specifically Ukrainian. This is what I got just from looking up like Ukrainian clothing. Like it kind of looks similar, right? Right? You have like kind of like the central like piece here, and then some like designs on the sleeves. Daily life of women for real. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. So I have like a shelf right above my computer, and it has all of me and Beans's like our gunpla, like our model kits. And then like out of the corner of my eye I saw something dangling, and I was like, "Oh my god, is it a bug?" It's literally just like a strand of dust, like accumulated dust. Just I'm just going to clear that away right now so I don't like panic. Give me a second. Yeah, it's a dust bunny. It's a dust bunny. But it was just like kind of dangling from like the shelf, literally like right above my head. So that's why I was like, what the hell is that? I don't know. Have you guys ever seen something like out of the corner of your eye? You think it might be like a bug, and it's just like, Yeah, it was literally a dust bunny jump scare. But yeah, so I think so. We looked at like Central Asian or Mongolian garb. So this is a bit Ukrainian. Oh, it even has like the sunflower. That's like a common like Ukrainian symbol. This one I'm not so sure. This might just be like fantasy, but the design has like an owl motif to it. Hey ma, there's a weird dust bunny here. I don't want him fighting with the Babin cubs. I've been dust bugged. I don't know why that's like the same energy as like, haha, get stick bugged. But yeah, you guys see like the owl kind of motif, or I'm assuming it's an owl motif. Oh, what instrument is that? That's sick. It looks like grandma the fucking thing. Get stick hammed. Get dust bugged. Get rotated, idiot. This is the first time I'm like at a complete loss as to like what instrument or what like garb this is. This might be something like of their own creation, but it looks really cool. That's the last one. This looks more like East Asian, right? Like either Korean, Chinese, Japanese. Get dust bunnied, idiot. But I like the kemono mimi, the the animal ears. And nice. Okay, so that's one of the shorts. They definitely flexed their skill in character design and fashion. Let's see, what's this one? Haha, boing. Whoa. This is really good animation. Yo, that laugh? Isn't that the laugh from like all the Filipino game shows? Like that. Like that. Like I hear it all the time in the Filipino game shows. And it's usually when like, you know, a person is about to win $1 million, but they're also like in poverty. And yet like everyone's kind of like mocking them. Is it a Mario 64 song? I hear it all the time in like Filipino game shows where it's like the fucking laugh. I want their ability to design clothes. Me too. Yeah, yeah. Wait, let's see what happens if we Google Or not Google, Filipino laugh game show. A normal clip from a Philippine game show. What the heck? Oh my fucking god, why are they dancing? Bro, what? What was that? I just wanted the laugh. I literally just wanted the laugh. Like the stupid like oh my god, yeah, wow wow wee. Okay, sorry, we're going on a tangent, but like we gotta listen to the wow wow wee song. Wow wow wee 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 wee. No, not the ads. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm like, huh?
This is my daughter, Aya. She said to me, why we have to move. When we get back.
The thing is, I can't exactly translate. I just want the song. Where's the song? I just want the song. Where's the song? I just want the Wow Wow Wee song. Oh, this is so 2000s though. I love it. Come on, where's the Wow Wow Wee song? Ah, never mind. Is it because I didn't spell it right? Oh no, oh, it's Wow Wow. Okay. I think it's like this. Wow Wow Wee. There we go. Is it this one? It's so 2000s. Wow wow wee, sing a wee mo wee wee wee. Wow wow wee. See, I don't even know the lyrics. Wow wow wee. It's like a. Wait, how would you just? It's a game show, right? Isn't it like? Isn't it? Okay, I don't even want to. Do I even want to know? Okay, we're gonna go back to art appreciation. We're gonna go back. Okay, so sorry, the sound just made me go on an entire tangent. Let's go back to this artist. I feel like my laugh flashed back to 2000. Oh wow. Oh wow, this animation's like insane. Oh my gosh. The song feels nostalgic even though I've never heard it before. Are you talking about the Wow Wow Wee song or this one? Probably the Wow Wow Wee is very 2000s. This one is this Frank Sinatra? I'm actually like very ignorant when it comes to like old music, like classics. This is also very sorrowful. It like really adds to the sorrowful feeling. Oh, the Wow Wow Wee one? Yeah, yeah. It's very game showy, you know? Red is love. Whoa, what's this music? Vampires? I'm so like curious about what the story is. This is German. So I'm noticing that there's like a big thing with like color, right? I like, did you see the subs? It just said BL at the end. This song slaps. I love Farbin. I've never heard of them. What I'm noticing is that there's some really cool like it kind of reminds me of like East Asian imagery, like the outfits at least. Well, okay, these not so much, but it just says BL in the top. Okay, one more. Oh, wait, look, this looks really pretty.
Bro, what happened to your face? Did you do that?
I did not do that.
Then who did? Yeah, who? Bro, what happened to your face?
I want to know what the original
I
was.
did not do that.
The designs are really pretty though. Look at the designs. I'm gonna pause at each one. So this, like, the garb kind of reminds me of like kind of East Asian in a way, but also a little bit of like little teensy smidge of like Middle Eastern as well.
Did
The
you
blue
do that?
I did
lipstick.
not do that.
Oh my god, look at how pretty this design is. First of all, the hair. What I'm really digging with the way they do hair is that, like, look at the underside. It's pink. You got the pink underside of the hair, and then the hair itself is blue. I love the little, like, shoulders peeking out from kind of like the heavy robes with like the, I don't know if this is freckles or just stylization, but it's very cute. And then just their general color scheme, because like it's actually not that many colors if you simplify it. It's basically blue, pink, yellow, and white. That's it. Everything is just shades of those colors, because even this is still like blue. This is just another shade of blue, another shade of blue, another shade of blue. Yellow, there's yellow, and then the skin color and the gold is kind of like just another shade of yellow. And you also have the pink as kind of like an accent. It's really nice. Yeah, I think like it's for any budding artist or any artist in general, it's good to practice with like limited color palettes, but still adjust within that color palette. So if you are just gonna go with like yellow, blue, and pink, then like adjust, like have another yellow that's like closer to gold, or have the skin color be a little bit closer to that yellow. The blue, like I said, so you have like a little, it's like less saturated here, very saturated here on this part, and then here it's kind of reading as black, but it is technically still like a blue. And then what about these other designs? Ooh, this one's cool too. So there's another, like, you see a little bit more of like the underside is green, which matches like the whole robe. Then you have like black and pink. So then this is also just like a small it's a pretty small color palette. It's really just green, black, and pink. But everything else is kind of a variation. And then like the joke with like the blue lipstick, it actually like doubles as like a good accent color too.
Who did?
And last one. There we go. Ah, this is cool too, because like it's gold and red is kind of like gold, red, and black. So gold, red, but the red is also like, it's here as the clothing, but it's also accented a little bit throughout with each of the jewels and the eye. And then black is kind of like the rest of it. So yeah, consider, like, just from this artist, this is another cool lesson. Like, consider like a smaller color palette, but just like working within that color palette.
Yeah, who?
But cute. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is Melly Vuong. Check out their stuff. I linked them earlier. But yeah, really cool design work, really cool animation all around. And it seems like all of these are their OCs. So I always admire people that are able to like create like really, I don't know what the word is, like just lively OCs from that. All right, thank you, Nomi, for the recommendation. I think the next one is Mowo. Mowo, you recommended this artist, right? This is Yogin. We'll check them out. Really like the animation works. Yeah. I wish I knew a little bit more about animation, or at least like the technical stuff that goes into animation, because, you know, I consume anime. Like, I know a thing or two about animation, but not like the official, like, I don't know what goes into stuff like, you know, frame rate and like smear a fucking smear frames. There we go. It's like, what's the word? Let's put the music back on. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out Yogin. I'm gonna go ahead and link them in the chat. There you go, Yogin. Because of all like the ends, I feel like you have to read it like that. It has to be like Yogin. So I've definitely 100%, and I feel like some of you all might have seen this artist too, but I've 100% seen their like Shark Kitty works before, because it's just so iconic. Oh my god, look, there's a 3D model. Oh, cute. They have such an adorable style. Oh my god, look, IRL shark. Okay, let's go back up to these ones. They're gifts. Oh, cute. Cute, cute. Oh, Sharkitty. Sharkitty. Oh my god, it's just it's cute, like, because, you know, like, as a cat owner, it's like, I've seen this behavior before. Where they work so hard to look big that they just, like, run away on just, like, 2 feet. Aww. Oh my god, look! It's Sharkitty and Kitty. Charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. How do you actually say it in, like, French? Or, like, is it a charcutier or whatever? Because I'm a filthy bear American. I'm a filthy bear American, so I say charcuterie board. Or if we want to go more American, we could say charcuterie board. Yeah, you've also seen, yeah, Sharkitty happy. Oh my god, when cats do the big eye thing and, like, the butt wiggle, it's so cute. Like when their eyes, like, go into dumbass mode and, like, their eyes just get all big and then they do a little butt wiggle. It's so cute. Oh my, no, why would you grab it from there? No, he's suffering. Oh my god. This is Schnackery. This is what he looks like in dumbass mode. That's what it is when cats' eyes just go really big. That's what it is. Aww, he loves his fishy. Cute. Lick, lick, lick. Something about this. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Something about this, like, I don't know, just reminds me of, like, I was gonna say it reminds me of Randon, but specifically the way Momo draws, like, the Randon cat, like Nyandin. My favorite is the way that there's that one meme of, like, a black cat, and it's just, you know what, I can probably draw it up here. So, like, black cat won't shut the fuck up. Here we go. This is my favorite cat meme because it looks just like Schnackery, and it's Schnackery. This guy won't shut the fuck up, and then, like, here he is. Lo and behold, he won't shut the fuck up. It's Schnackery. That's what he does every morning at 6 a.m. And I think Momo, didn't you do, like, a version but with, like, Randon? Like, this guy won't shut the fuck up. Aside the animation, I love the sketchy art style. Yeah, okay, let's go back to appreciating the art, but just, like, I think you hit the nail right on the head. It's a nice little sketchy kind of, like, line work. As you see here, like, it's a bit lighter here. Not super sketchy, not super sketchy. Like, there's some very confident lines here. They're using their entire brain cell to lick. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Finally back. Oh my god, the little mini one. This is so cute. The simple coloring too, like, I keep saying this, but there's just a lot of artists that you can tell that, like, they work so hard and they worked for so long that it just looks effortless when they do it. And look, like, the coloring isn't even, like, it's not always within the lines, but it doesn't always have to be, because the word that I always say is, like, it reads as, so, like, if it reads properly, it doesn't need to be, like, you know, pixel perfect, line perfect. It still reads really well. I kind of like the mini Sharkitty here. Oh my gosh. Do you want the Rania pic with them? Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. You can either post it. Well, no links are allowed in chat, just as a security measure. But if you want to post it in maybe general, in the Babinka cord, or DM also works. Whichever you prefer. But I do love that picture a lot. Oh man. Oh my god, this is Schneckery and Gino. This is what my cat acts like. Like just nothing. Just tired. And then suddenly ah and then go back to just being like tired. Creative of being cubs. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's talk a little bit about the artwork. Yeah, it looks like, I think they did it digital, but it looks like pencil work. I think that's kind of part of the charm too. Pencil work, and then like kind of like nice and simple coloring, you know? The shadows are just like the same color but a little darker, a little bit less saturated. Or I think more saturated, I actually can't tell. It's a meow! It's oh my god. It's a meow. It's so cute. Okay, I want to go. Oh wait, let's actually look at this artwork. Oh, because they did like a slightly different technique with this. Oh, and it's inspired by this. Cool, cool. Okay, Momo. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the original. This guy won't shut the fuck up, and then thank you, Momo. Thank you. This was done by Momo. Look, this guy won't shut the fuck up. Randonites to Randon. To Orc VTuber randoneering. Because I feel like I've reached the point where like not everyone in my audience knows who I mean when I say that. It's just one of our favorite VTubers is this guy, randoneering, but it's true. He won't shut the fuck up. Sometimes he yaps on a little too much about his balls. We like when he chats, but sometimes this guy won't shut the fuck up. I miss him too. I hope he comes back soon. But yeah, let's look at this work because it's a little different from their usual style. It's more painterly. We'll still need to neuter him. Yeah, agreed. Did he just take a big step to unstick his ball? How do they know? How do they know? So this one's definitely more painterly, right? So when I say that, it just means that like you see the brush strokes a little bit more. Hey, Rochambeau. We're appreciating some art. And we're looking at Yogin. They usually do like this kind of very simple sketchy line work and super easy, not easy, super simple color and shade. This is a little bit different, right? It's painterly. You see the strokes here. You see it here in the hair especially. Like you can see exactly where the brush went. Same for the highlights. And there's a little bit more variation all around with like, it's not just one color. It's slightly darker here, but even darker still here. Even darker still here. So it has like this really cute three-dimensional effect, but what's cute is that they kind of still kept the line work. So it almost looks like the mouth is drawn on, right, onto this 3D figure. Yeah, hello, Rochambeau. Hello, hello. Oh, Rochambeau, you should redeem your Scratch and Sniff a sticker. It's a Filipino dessert. I can hear this picture. Oh, the eto ble. Yeah, the paint style is nice. I like it. They use very like... Oh, you know what? We were talking about color schemes earlier. If you look at the color scheme of this one, overall blue for the background, yellow for the eyes and ears, and then the skin is also kind of like this like brown you know, flesh color. And then you have this like red that is a little bit closer to like orange. So it kind of like blends in well with the yellow. And then the brown. So this is, instead of it just being like a simple color palette, this is actually more of like what's called analogous, where all of these are very close to each other in the color wheel, because you got yellow, you got red, orange, and then you have brown. These are all very close to each other, and they chose blue to kind of like offset that. Like you have a bunch of warm colors, so the background is blue, and that was kind of their choice, because as you can see here, the background was originally green, but they chose blue. That was like a intentional choice to like make it a little bit cooler to offset the warm colors here. So I don't know, this does make me think that they probably like either like have been drawing for a very long time, or maybe they might have gone to, or they've taken like formal lessons. Oh cool, look at this dragon. That's cool. Oh my god, this is sick. There's so much like dynamic motion in this. Like it's like rearing up before it either like breathes fire or bites or something, right? You can tell it's like you kind of feel the motion. You feel it kind of like backing away before it like it's like rearing up to attack. And this is just like from a sketch, right? This is awesome. He's so scrunkly. Look, see, this is what cats look like when they yawn. Okay, let's look at one more and then we'll go ahead and move on. Oh my god, cute! Sharkitty, but with puppet. Puppet Sharkitty. Okay, wait, that didn't count. I want like another one. I want to look at another. I think this is good. Look at this. It's like a topiary. You guys know that word topiary? I forgot where I learned it. I feel like it was either The Simpsons or something, but topiary is like when you like shape and cut like a bush. Yeah, it's like a cat tree. Actually, yeah. Let's learn some vocabulary. Topiary. See, that's like the actual name for like when you cut bushes to make them look like things. Kind of like, I guess, would a chia pet count as topiary? You know, chia. Yeah, this is what topiary is. So it's the same, but it's a cat, and the legs aren't the bush. It's like the whatchamacallit, the trunk, I want to say. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called topiary. I don't remember where I learned it, now that I think about it. I want to say it's The Simpsons, but I don't know for sure. So here, the line work is very sketchy, right? Like, literally super, super sketchy, but it's still, like, it still works, right? Same with, like, the brush work. Cute dog! Agreed, Vite Height. So, if you look at like their shading, their line work, it's all very scribbly. It's all very like sketchy, but kind of intentional too. It's almost like they really just doodled this on their notebook, but yet it looks so polished, especially from far away. When you zoom in though, let's zoom in a little, right? Zoom in, enhance. You can see that it actually is like super sketchy, but they kind of just like laid their colors out in such a good way that it looks like a lot more polished. And also, it doesn't need to be as polished, right? It's another thing with art is that like, especially with like the advent of social media, we keep feeling like we gotta like post these really polished works online, but I don't know, sometimes it's also just fine to post a sketch. It's okay if it's messy. I think Milky, one of my art inspirations, right, she said that like sometimes there's a lot of artists who just have a really like really polished looking face, like the face is really polished, but the rest of it is gonna be super sketchy. Like, banana in the flesh in the chat. Yeah, actually that's such a good example, because haven't you been posting a lot of recent works that like what program have you been using? Because like to me they look like MS Paint, because there's something about the line quality. Hello, Banana. Hello. Doing a little bit of art appreciation. I'm like looking through your page. It was you, right, that you were posting? Yeah, it was you. You're posting like these really cool struggling with art polish for a while now, so I resorted to paint. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, you don't always need to be posting like something that like without the sketch lines and stuff. This goes to show that you can post something with like the sketch lines, even if it's not like 100% refined. Just post it, dude. Just do it. I kind of like this one the most. I don't know, something about the legs and the movement. You kind of feel the sense of movement there. Aww. Makes me want to pet my cat. Yeah, so this is the art of Yogin. Wait, sorry. For real, one more. See this one? You know what? This kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like a Peanuts comic or something? In a good way. There's something about the scribbles that remind me of like comics that you see in like newspapers, like the Peanuts. Or was it Calvin and Hobbes? I was so close to saying Hobbs and Shaw. Not Hobbs and Shaw, but Calvin and Hobbes. They kind of do have like this kind of like sketchy style, something that looks like you just do like a couple of strokes of the pen and it reads as grass, right? Shading's also really nice. Ghibli, yeah, that's another one. Excellent, yeah. Yeah, this is the art of Yogin. I'm actually gonna drop a follow right now. Hobbs and Shaw, the goats in my book. Exactly. It's just a retelling of Calvin and Hobbes, if you think about it. The style conveys volume really well. Exactly. Oh, you know what? Sorry, last one. For real this time. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Their art is just super duper cute. Really nice, like, sketch. Actually, this one isn't so sketchy. This one's a little bit more polished, but super cute. And somehow I think they you know what? I feel like they did a technique with Gaussian blur. Sometimes if you want to add a little bit of glow to your works, little tip for the budding digital artists out there, I used to abuse the heck out of this technique. Make a duplicate of your layer, of like your work, make a duplicate of it, up the Gaussian blur, and then set it to like lighten or overlay or soft light, and you instantly get a nice little like glow like this. I feel like that might be the technique, but that's kind of like a beginner's kind of go-to to getting a nice glow effect on your work. The baby. Yeah, that's Yogin. Thank you, Mowo, for recommending this artist. Check them out. And then the next one. Yeah, are you trying to get the star? Have you guys noticed that every so often there will be a star next to the Bibingcub avatars, and you can jump to get it. Wait, you got it! What the heck? You got it. Yeah, I don't have like a currency setup though, so but you did get it. Nice. First try too. I'm assuming it was your first try. You are cracked. Oh my god, I love this one so much, Momo. This guy won't shut the fuck up. No Neo points for the Bibingcubs? Oh yeah, I was thinking of a name for my channel points, by the way. Or like some kind of currency other than the Sniffa-stickas. Oh wait, Babanana, did you get your Sniffa-sticka? I was thinking of like a name for my channel points. I was thinking Bibinka bucks, you know, like like $100, but it's Bibinka bucks. There you go. Got your Ensaimada sticker. No, it's not NFTs. It's not. Continue that talk and we will go back to detention. But yeah, thank you, Mowo. Thank you, Mo, for one, the art, and then for also recommending Yogin. Bibing Bucks. Avernus? No. Bear Bucks? I like all of these options. Alright, so next up. Go ahead, send me to horny jail. Everyone there is horny. Bibingcubs, Bibing Bucks for Bibing Banks. Yeah, big Bibing back. Oh my god, wait, that's like a tongue twister. Like, I'm trying to say like big bucks for like, you know, big banks, but if you put Bibing, it turns into a tongue twister. Big Bibing bucks for big. Open up my Bibing savings accounts. Yeah, exactly. You can spend it on your Sniffa stickers, which are not NFTs. Okay. Bibing vestments. Stonks. That's all I can say. Stonks. Okay. Robbing big bing packs. Okay, I'm gonna try beeplebees. Robbing big bing pack. Big banks. For big bing bucks. Oh my god, what's the pheasant one again? I am a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant pheasant. Wait, I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker that ever plucked a mother pheasant. Haha. Wait. Mother pheasant plucker. We're doing it. I am a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker that ever plucked a mother pheasant. Mm-hmm. 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 They're not NFTs, they're MFTs. There's a whole letter more valuable. Isn't the N, it's like non-fungible token, right? So isn't that like mon-fungible, Digimon fungible token? Ended up in Babinka jail, lowest circle of hell. Save more so you can fill your Babing booties in a Babing island. The sofa king is so fucking out of here. So fucking. Okie dokie. Okay, let's get back into it. No, Digimon aren't NFTs. Well, if Digimon are reflective of the internet, does that mean that there's an NFT Digimon out there? Right? Think about it. Sofa King. There is a joke that I remember about Sofa King from a show called Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but that is not kosher to say nowadays. That is not a joke I can say. But I do remember Sofa King being a part of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on to this next artist recommended by Aseti. Wait, let me see. Was it you that recommended it? Yeah, Aseti Periel. You recommended this artist as Damascus Damashan. NFTmon is the next big Digimon villain. Yeah, isn't it? NFT Digimon that just make tons of slightly different clones of itself. Wait, that's ingenious. That's ingenious. Oh yeah, Arsenic. Yeah, you're the one that recommended this one, right? Okay, let's take a look. See. Oh, this is for a VTuber? Filling in his art. Okay, yeah, let's take a look. This is super painterly. This is super, like, I don't know, dramatic, almost like, would Baroque be like a good word? Like, it's very dramatic. Like, it's telling a story just by, like, the composition, just from, like, the lighting. Oh, it's a VTuber. Okay. Nice. I don't know nothing about the VTuber, but let's just analyze this. Just this piece alone. We have, I'm assuming, the VTuber here, right, dead center. They are in shadow, like they're being lit from behind, probably by like whatever this like shining circle is. He submitted that to an art competition and lost. No, this is so beautiful though. Makes me wonder what got first place then. So yeah, this figure is what's called backlit. So they're lit from behind. And you can see that here in the hair. The hair is a lot more saturated. Actually, I actually struggle with like backlighting a lot. It seems like deceptively simple, right? It's just like, oh, just highlight the edges forehead. But it's, I don't know, it's because then like especially if you do like what's it called, cell shading, then you lose a lot of detail here in what would be shadows. But because they did a painterly style, you don't lose as much detail. You see what is still lit, even though like normally it would just be like the hair, right? The hair. But then you see a little bit of it here on the cheeks. You see a little bit of highlight on the cheeks. The teensiest bit on the nose, too. Subsurface scattering is really well done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, by subsurface scattering, are you talking about just like how the color and the brightness kind of like, it does like scatter in light, right? I forgot like the lingo, but let me know if that's what you meant. Oh my god, guys, look at the gold. Look at the gold here. They added like a sparkle to it, so it really kind of nails in the fact that it's gold, right? Oh my god, is this like biblically accurate VTuber? Look at these hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank god Randon would have a field day. Anyway, so we have different markings on the hands. This looks like an X, but also like... I don't know if this is blood dribbling or if it's supposed to be like an IX, like the Roman numeral for 9. You also have a circle. Subsurface scattering is like how light goes through the ears and picks up the colors of the blood. Ah, I see, I see. See, that's some terminology that I'm only like vaguely familiar with. But I know what you mean, yeah. Subsurface scattering. Okay, nice. Now we get to incorporate that into our vocab, right? Into our appreciation. So thank you, Banana. Fillion is an eldritch being in my eyes, to be fair. That's Filipino boy? So I think I've heard of Fillion. Don't they have like a they have like a game show or something? I forgot. Like I vaguely heard of them. Are they Filipino? Cute hair clips. Whoa, look at the texture and like, okay, I'm gonna zoom in on the ears. This looks super painterly, cause look at all the texture there. Like it looks almost like crunchy. You get a lot of like strokes over here. Oh, ad break in 3 minutes. Okay, it's already been that long. Dang. She's a VTuber. She's American. She did the VTuber Awards. Ah, okay. I see. Nice. I'm a sucker for painterly style. Look at this. You can see the brush strokes here, but like it's faded out so well that like it adds like a nice gradient. When she collabed with Nero-sama, Nero turned her name into Filipino boy. Wait, that's kind of funny. Filipino boy. So I also like the ribcage plus heart motif going on here. Is that part of their actual costume? Because it resembles like a little heart here, right? Like an anatomically accurate heart, and then like a ribcage that like kind of extends out. She's one of the OG Big Twitch VTubers. Ah, okay. I think I'm just a fake fan because I only like knew corpo VTubers like Hollow Stars, and I only got into indies because of certain orc. I'm fake like that, but oh, there's more hands. I think these flowers are the ones that Saku likes, right? It's the spider lilies. It looks like it. Each of the hands is doing something different too. It's like an ora like panel in JoJo where it's like these ones are kind of extended with carvings, these ones are holding flowers, these ones are also kind of extended but they're starting to close in a little, and then these ones, actually all three of these kind of have like metallic blue blood like going on, and then this one is like squeezing out like the red blood, which is kind of watering. Oh wait, that's really cool to notice. I will pause during the ad break, by the way. Don't worry, you won't miss much. I'm just gonna check my Discord when the ad happens. But look at the blood. It's very vibrant. It's like an orange red, and it's dripping down on the flowers, on the spider lilies. And normally you wouldn't be able to differentiate the blood from the spider lilies, but because it's so vibrant and the flowers are so desaturated, it actually does stand out. Because at first glance, if you don't know that it's blood dripping down, you would think that this is just highlights, but it's not. It's actually like, yeah, it's the blood dripping down. That's cool. It's like it's watering the spider lilies, especially because spider lilies are known as like an omen, right? Like they're a bad omen. I think that's why they're featured in a lot of like kind of like ominous Japanese like art. Cool. And what's cool here, you know what? I'm gonna wait till after the ad break to talk about the eyes, but do remind me to talk about the eyes. All right, enjoy that ad break. I'm gonna try and force myself to take a break too. I need a sippy of water, so give me a sec. Time for a sippy. Aw, thank you for the pet. Big stretch. Oh yeah, I should big stretch. Okay, stretch with me though. Alright, I'm gonna put my hands all the way up, and I'm just gonna big stretch. Oh, my back. 30-year-olds be like, or no, rather 33-year-olds be like, my hip. Okay, ad break ended. You guys are back. Nice. you guys didn't miss much if you were in the ad break. I just cracked my back. Cause I'm old and out of shape. Though me and Beans are gonna go back to the gym tomorrow though, starting tomorrow. We're back? Nice. Yeah, they're really prominent in manga. Tokyo Ghoul, Promised Neverland, Demon Slayer, Dororo. Yeah, Babanana. So they are, you know what? I looked it up just so that I wouldn't be talking out of my butt. Because I tend to do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I think this means this. And then I'll just like spread misinformation. So I looked it up. And of course, Google can be 100% trusting, right? Trusted. But it's according to at least this one, linked with sad memories, last goodbyes, and death of a loved one. Me when I was 14, my joints. I also associated with this one, Higanbana, because Higanbana is a spider lily, but Higanbana no Saku Yoru ni. This is another work by the person who did Umi Neko and Higurashi. That's what I associate it with. Naruhodo. Google is always trustworthy. Never second guess it. Never, especially when AI takes over. Gosh. Gorsh. Alright, so last thing I'll talk about with this really cool artwork is, we were talking a lot about color schemes earlier, right? So, overall, very red, orange, yellow. But it is balanced out and kind of offset by the green, this aquamarine, and the purple. Yes, exactly, Arsenic, the eyes. The eyes look like they're glowing, but if you were to color pick all of these colors, they're not that vibrant. It's just that they're more vibrant than the background, or kind of like what's behind it. If you were to color pick this, should we try it out? Nah, I don't think I can, but I don't want to have to set up like Psy or Clip Studio Paint right now, basically. But if you were to color pick the eye whites, it would be very far from actual whites. In fact, like this... Nah, not even this would be white. I think the only thing that would, like... This would be white. This would for sure be, like, white right here. This would be, like, a very bright orange. This is darker. This is for sure, like, a brown, almost. This is a brown. But... because it's like relative to the surrounding colors, we read it. Our mind kind of reads this as like it's an illusion basically, but it reads it as like as the whites of the eyes. And then in front of that is the purple. And the purple, like I said, it's not even actually saturated. It's just more saturated than this brown color. It's kind of like an optical illusion when it comes to like shading, and that's another really cool tip for like the budding artists out there, or any artist. I keep saying budding, but it could be any artist. Is that like as long as you play around with like relative color, like how this color looks relative to the colors that surround it, you can make really cool effects. So you know what, in that regard, like I would say that, you know how people, like, there's this whole philosophy with tracing, right? Tracing in artwork, where, like, a lot of people do look down on it because, like, you're not really learning anything by tracing. But if you're just practicing, and as long as you don't 100% depend on tracing, it can be a useful tool to just learn things. Like, it can help build a lot of muscle memory, especially with things like anatomy. Just don't depend so heavily on it, because then, you know, you're going to end up tracing a lot of works and just like not actually learning how to draw them, right? So in that regard, color picking is it can also be a bit of a useful tool. Usually a lot of artists will like, or not a lot of artists, but like color picking is usually seen as like a very convenient shortcut, right? Like, oh, I don't want to actually have to like find the color. I'm just going to color pick it. it depends on how you feel about it, but I feel like just like tracing, it can be a useful tool for learning, at least learning, especially if you don't get too dependent on it. So color picking, just so that you can like look at images like these, color pick and see that, yeah, you know what, it's not white, it's closer to like a brown. And then you can see that this, like I said, is not super saturated. I think maybe the highlights, like these little purple highlights, are super saturated, but the actual purple might not be saturated at all. So yeah, that's a little tip. And this is just a really cool art piece. I'm a bit lost on like a lot of the symbolism, but it looks really cool. It's very monumental, very baroque, I want to say. A friend of mine who's also a Fillion fan ended up learning how to draw by tracing screenshots of her progress in a single year. Oh, and okay. A friend of mine ended up learning how to draw by tracing screenshots of her. His progress in a single year was big. So there you go. Like it's a good learning tool. Things like tracing and color picking, they're good learning tools, but just don't get too overly dependent on them when you do create your art. Like do try to train yourself to like draw by yourself and to like find the color by yourself, but you could still use color picking just as it's almost like checking your homework, you know? You ever get homework where like the teacher assigns like we had these textbooks where it's like if you do like all the even ones, they have the answers in the back of the book. You could easily just do your homework by copying those answers, but those answers are in the back so you could check it, so that you could check if you were right or wrong, essentially. So that's kind of what like tracing and color picking can at least help with. Like yes, it could be used dishonestly, but it's also kind of there for a reason to just like help you learn. So yeah. Consider the following. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and look at just this art, just because like I said, we had a pretty big queue. It is dialing down, but I do want to save my voice. So yeah, this is Damascus. Check out their art. Oh, I didn't post it in the chat. Let me do that. This is their work. Check them out. Debut. Oh, they're debuting soon, actually, in 4 days. Ain't that handy? Oh, I'm not seeing. Some of it is artwork, and some of it is like shit posts and other stuff. But still, the artwork pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah, not that. Okay, so we're actually near the end of our queue. It's just 3 more things that were all recommended by CMay. We have 1 artist and then 2 animations. If I'm still feeling up for it, maybe we'll look at just 1 more artist after that, but yeah. Okay, that's what we have here in the chat. I got into art by tracing dragons as a kid and coloring them. I actually learned a lot about how dragon anatomy worked from that. Exactly! Tracing can help with like learning anatomy, not even just like human anatomy, but yeah, different animals. Different like things like architecture, buildings, they can help with that too. Yeah, time to dance. Yeah, besides this guy posts way too many food pics and shit posts, it's hard to find his art. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's like my art account too. Pow Pandan is also like, it's 90% retweets of Tempest or like VTuber stuff, and then occasionally, once in a blue moon, I will post art. Okay, so here we have Ichigo Warano. They have drawn Kafka from, I'm assuming this is not Genshin. Wait, I played it before. Why did I say that? Honkai Star Rail. Me pretending like I've never played freaking Genshin or Star Rail. Okay. Yeah, this is Kafka, right? It looks like, and she has the mole. I found this artist in Kamifuro booth back then and goes, wow. This is really nice though. What I noticed right off the bat is it's a unified color palette. You know the saddest thing? AI art ruined my mind now that I need to doubt for so many little details. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, CMay. As soon as I zoomed in, I also kind of had that vibe. I was like, is this AI? like it kind of sucks, but I also had that line of thinking because like, look at all these patterns. I don't think it is though. I don't know. Let's analyze this carefully. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, cause like, cause the thing with AI is that you start to see like patterns start to kind of meld into each other. Cause all of this looks pretty consistent, right? Like you have like a pattern here. And then like one thing to also look out for, it's kind of, it might not make a lot of sense, but sometimes like there's certain imperfections that you can tell are AI, but there's certain imperfections that you can tell are like human. Like it's not AI. I don't think this is AI. But at first glance, like especially with the designs here, it can be like easy to be like, wait a minute. It's a consistent pattern. It makes sense with the full. Exactly. That's what made me think like, oh yeah, this is not AI. That's why I feel bad because I doubted. Me too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're not the only one. I also doubted for a second. I think it's also things like, I know in AI sometimes the hair meld into each other. I think that just might be like the style, you know? I think these two just happen to be like kind of melding into each other. At least that's what I hope. I don't know. There's something about the markings that don't quite feel like AI. But yeah, so here we have Kafka. First, I think, like I said, the thing I noticed first and foremost was the color palette. It's very much like pink and brown, but very occasionally you'll also see some like dots of green, of like an accent color to kind of like balance it all out. Yeah, okay, you know what? It's also like, look at the stockings. Look at the stockings. These look kind of human made. Cause like admittedly sometimes they're kind of random because the stockings would actually, the curvature of the line, this is gonna be like just a smidge of like kind of constructive criticism in this case, is that like for the stockings they would wrap around the knee differently, right? But it seemed like this person just wanted to have a stocking texture, so they just put it there. I feel like if it was AI it would try to kind of imitate that, like the curve of the knee. But here, I don't know, there's just something about it that's like, it's like inconsistent, and that's why I feel like it's not AI. AI has a lot of details, but when you look closely, you realize they make no sense, have no pattern or logic, whereas a human artist draws patterns with purpose, especially in the drawings as rendered as this. Exactly, beeplebees. And then the inconsistency in the background forms is too consistent for it to be AI. There's like little hints here and there that are like, yeah, I think this is definitely like human made. Conversely, I think that's the mark of an artisan knows how to economize effort. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't necessarily want to like knock it as like, oh, like you should really try to like curve it here. Like I said, it's very possible that they're just like, I just want a texture. I just want like a texture like here to make it look like stockings. And they did that. They did exactly that. They just put like a texture here and it works, right? I think that's also what's going on here with the textures, is that you can tell they just wanted they wanted like a really intricate design, and effectively that is what they did. Especially here, like this is lace, because the thing is like you would go insane if you tried to like, you know, make the lace like kind of picture perfect. Like every single detail is kind of like the curvature is the same, I don't know, degree of curvature as every other piece of lace. But here they drew it. They just drew it to like at least make it read as if it's lace. I think they did a really good job. The easy tells are still the weird hands, hair merging with clothes, inconsistent details. AI also has a problem with fine details and patterns. Yeah, look at the hands. Look at the hands. That's good. That's good. Because, like, for me, I'm also pretty weak with hands, but I feel like the way that an artist, like, this isn't knocking against this artist, this is knocking against myself. I feel like the way that an artist, like, fucks up their hands is still very different to how AI fucks up hands. Like with AI, it's like, that's not the right amount of fingers, or like that's not where the joints join, you know, this part of the palm. When an artist fucks up the hands, it's like, okay, you could tell that there's like is an attempt. You can tell that there's an attempt, but it's like, oh, something is just very slightly off with the fingernail, right? I don't know. I don't quite know how to articulate, but it's just one of those like, just trust me, bro. Just trust me. There is a really like beautiful amount of detail in this though. Like, look at the glove. The fact that she only has the one glove. You have like the little bits of jewelry over here. Jewelry that's like kind of dangling. Yeah, you know what? Look at these leaves. That's definitely handmade or like drawn. That's artist drawn. I like the flame over here. Source, just trust me, bro. Just me as an artist who constantly fucks up hands, which is why I draw myself with paws. I also kind of like how slender and kind of elongated the hand is, by the way. Then we also have like this nice texture on the fan. They drew the flower really nicely. You could tell that they were trying to reference like a rose of some kind. And I also like kind of I think one thing that's really nice is lineless details like this. Or it's not lineless, but they just use a different color for the line here. Artists very often mistake the amount of phalanges on each finger. Man. For me, I just like, the way that I try to cheat it is I try to do like claw hands. Like, especially with characters who kind of do have claw hands, like Betel. Like, I feel like it's easier if you can go from the nail. Like, if you go from like a long nail to the fingers. Like, for me, that's like an easy way to cheat it. But if it's just like a regular ass hand, like you know, no long nails or nothing, I feel like it's really easy for me to fuck up. Which is why I'm a bear. What else? Jump. Oh, you guys trying to catch the star? Oh, you got invite height. Nice. Good job. What's incredible to me, like, sorry, tangent, but you guys jumping to get the star? It's like, because I think you guys are also battling the latency, aren't you? Like, you also have to like keep the latency in mind, and the fact that you and Baba Nana got it in the first try is like kind of incredible. Okay, so back to this artwork. Like I said, I really like, you know, these spider webs. They did it with like a brighter color. And then overall there's like a pink and brown. It's like a very unified color palette. They mostly just varied like the shades. And what I mean by shades is like there's more black and then there's light colors, but they're all this kind of the same hue of like brown and purple. Just very slightly offset with the green. Wait, why did you attack me? Like, me and Vite were just Bill Dipperly. Just me when I'm like brain dead and try to talk. I'm just Bill Dipperly. Me waking up at 5 in the morning. No, not the fart. I think one thing too is that you can kind of see, like, we're talking a little bit about digital painterly style, right? You see a little bit of like the digital like touch in here, like the digital art touch with the edges of these lines. It kind of looks like pasted in, but I kind of like that. It almost gives it a little bit of like a digital collage feel. I'm not trying to say collage in a fancy way. I mean like collage as in like putting different things together. My favorite part of Attack is watching the Bibinkub hunt the other Bibinkub across the screen. Oh no, are you coming at me? Oh no, cool. Yeah, if you guys do like Attack, your avatar just like charges at the person you're trying to like punt. Don't try it out on me though. You can try it out on each other. You can hug me. You guys want to hug me? Maybe not attack me. You can hug me. I don't know. Think about it. Approaches menacingly. You dare approach me? Attack beeplebees. There you go. See? Wait, let's watch it. Let me watch it. You guys are hunting each other down. Oh no! God, oh no, everyone! Attack government! Oh no! Imagine just like another Bibinkum shows up with like FBI sunglasses and it's like, FBI, open up! Attack Kudaket. Oh my god, no, you got punted. No! Oh my god, that's so entertaining to watch. But yeah, this is really nice. This is really nice to look at. Oh no, it's all out war! Everyone's attacking each other. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, close-ups. Nice. Nice. Well, let's I still have a little bit of energy left. Let's take a look at some other artworks. Oh, it's Freyren. I still haven't watched Freyren. Why me? Do we have Battle Royale? We do have Battle Royale. You guys want to do Battle Royale real quick? I nicknamed it Mosh Pit though. Alright, there you go. We'll do let's do a little Mosh Pit break. And then we'll do a Mosh Pit at the end too. There you go. You guys ready? And fight. You don't actually have to do anything, by the way. It's kind of like randomized. Yeah, you guys don't actually have to do anything. Just sit back and watch. It's like betting on the ponies. Win? Is that a command you can do? Oh my god, it's all out war. It's Bibinkub on Bibinkub war. Oh no. The carnage. The horror. Oh my god, if Zako's not even here. They went to sleep, she went to sleep. Ain't no way. Zako went to sleep. Oh, that's funny. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. See, it's RNG. It's like betting on the ponies. Don't bet on the mosh pit, by the way. Anyway, we have some more art over here by the same artist, Ichigo Watano. This is super elegant. Isn't that cute? Like, look at the different details here. I love how they do the soft eyes. Very soft, like, brush strokes. Zuko is too skilled. They won in their sleep. Exactly. It's beautiful. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? I still haven't watched Freyren. I do want to. Look, I love this detail of the butterfly here. Stunning. Yeah. There's too much to comment on. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's just really beautiful. I do like they did like soft brush strokes, but like the color is also like very consistent as well. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm starting to run out of steam a little, but we'll just like give our appreciation for Ichigo Watano. I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Oh, thank you for the hug. See? No detention today. If you guys can go to detention because of the actions of one Bibinkub, you can also stay away from detention through the actions of one Bibinkub. Oh, we got the Maha Blanca sticker. Nice, nice. The color palette is incredibly well harmonized for how many different colors they are. A place like that is very easy to mess up. It's very true. Like, I feel like I've run into that when like trying to draw all of like the Tempest HQ boys. They all have vastly different color palettes. So like if you try to combine different characters together, hey, no, no me why? Hugging is like approaches lovingly. I'm gonna hug you so good. Oh no! Sorry, the hotkey to go back to normal is F1, which is why it does that. But yeah, I remember Milky gave me a really good tip on how to like unify, hey! How to unify, like different characters like this. Oh yeah, if you do hug, you have to, hey! You guys are wanting to go to detention, huh? You guys want to go to detention? It's not mosh pit time. We still have 2 other videos. Hey! Pet is out of stock. Oh, is that why? You asked for it. Now feel the consequences of your actions. Detention is home for real, for real. Oh no, the pet! No, I want the pet pet. Okay, cool. Okay. Back to detention. Back to detention. We reflect. We have to reflect on our actions. What did you learn? Did you learn? But what did you learn? Did you... Detention is just Bear America with climate change. For good behavior, we gotta go to heaven. I guess. I just don't have it coded in yet. I learned that it's fun to throw things. What the hell did I just walk into? If I reflected in my actions, I wouldn't be here in hell. Hell is just Florida. Alright, it sounds like you guys reflected on your actions enough. I reflected and learned that I like to fight and would like to do it more. No. Sacre bleu. This ain't. We've been sent to Detroit. It's just Deepak. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm very reflective. Ah, yes, like a hey. Well, no detention until the end. No detention until the end. What was I saying? Bear droids. Yeah, let's. Why don't you guys hug each other? Have a hug. You do that. Nobody in the chat will see the light of heaven. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hell, everyone. How about I do this? Can I do this? Mass dance. There we go. Be nice. Be nice. Love each other. There you go. Aw, see, isn't that cute? Good hugs all around. Okay. Last thing I'll say about this before we move on is... Aw, more hugs. Yeah, Milky taught me a nice technique on how to, like, unify an art piece. Especially if it has, like, different characters with different color palettes. It's the gradient tool. It's a pretty nifty tool, but, like, basically what she advised was, like, just do, like, a gradient over everything. And just set it to something like, if you're working off, like, Clip Studio Paint or something, set it to, like, glow or lighten or overlay or soft light, and just, like, put the, what's it called? The, oh my god, what is it called? Where, like, it's either opaque or transparent? Opacity. Just put the opacity down, and, like, it makes it a little bit more subtle, but it does kind of, like, unify the piece. It makes it look like they're all supposed to be kind of in the same space together. Yeah, opacity. There you go. Yeah, it's like a nice little, like, quick hack, almost. Oh, no, not the farts. But yeah, but otherwise, like, you do also have to kind of, like, other ways is that you can, like, kind of see if there's, like, a dominant color you want to do. This is actually very warm. If you guys look, like, at the overall color, they use a lot of warm colors, like the skin, you know, it is like the flesh tone, but then Freyren's hair is white from what I've seen in the anime. I haven't watched it yet. This isn't actually white though. It's like a very light, it almost matches her skin tone actually. It's like a light, like, beige almost. And then, like, even these blues and reds, you know, this, like, shiny, spicy, coated looking ass. Like, even these hair colors use, like, a bit of a warmer tone. Yeah, exactly. Look at the whites of the eyes. That's a good way to kind of, like, determine whether there's, like, some kind of, like, tone going on. Is if it shows, like, a human being, look at the whites of the eyes. That's gonna tip you off. The Bibinkas need to poop, then they'll be like real Digimon. Oh no. No. But yeah, this is Ichigo Warano. Go to them, appreciate their art. And yeah, thank you Sime for recommending this artist. I bet if you color pick those blues, they'd be way more desaturated than they appear. I agree. Let's take one more look. Yeah, they are. They're actually, like, they're starting to turn a little bit green. That's how warm they are. It's like a little teensy bit green. Just the teensiest bit. It still reads as blue though. But yeah. Alright, we got 2 more things before the end of our art appreciation for today. And they're both animation. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music. Oh yeah, and then we'll do our mosh pit. So this first one is Yume Nikki. If you guys have never heard of it, it's a RPG Maker game that is very open-ended. The basic plot is that you go through like a bunch of dreams. So oh yeah, those are the commands. Oh, give me a second. Ah, give me a second. All right, so I'm back. Beans is back from class. Woo! All right, so Ib is the first work and Yume Nikki is the latest work. Ah, okay. Yeah, Yume Nikki is an experience. Mass fart. I think only mods can do that command, but you know what? There you go. Uh-oh, Stinky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Stinky. You guys are smelly. No, I don't want to be stinky. Well, too bad. Uh-oh, Stinky. Beans. That's so funny that you're saying like beans, like right after everyone farts. They're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. What about beans, the magical fruit? The more you eat, the more you toot. Who smells like beans? All the bibingcums die from the smell. Oh no. I'm just happy that I didn't incorporate any sound to this. Do you guys hear sound when the fart command goes? Because for me, I'm not hearing anything. That's what makes it cute and charming. If there was like a sound to it, I feel like I would automatically disable that. I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't imagine the smell. Oh my god, unhinged hour. No. Beautiful chaos. Oh man. Rip away. No! That's not a command. That will never be a command. Never ever. Imagine ripping a wet one. No. No more farting in class. Oh, they really are Digimon. No. Guys, we gotta watch the YouTubes. We gotta watch the YouTubes. You said Ib's the first one, and then Yume Nikki is the second one. Okay, is the latest one. Okay, we're gonna go into it because I also do have to end by 10 because I gotta catch up on my sleep. I Oh, your lunch break's almost over. Oh no. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch these real quick then. Let's start off with the Ib one. Ib is another RPG Maker video game, by the way. Fart in silence while watching YouTube. Alright, let's watch this. Ib I really like, by the way, because it takes place in a museum. It's art-oriented. Ib slaps. It does! I love Ib. Oh. Oh, this is beautifully animated. Whoa. Yo, the blooming rose is like beautifully animated. There's Mary. I always thought her name was pronounced like Ib. I heard someone say that her name is actually short for Isabel. But like Ib is such a weird way to shorten it. This is really going over all of like the big, you know, like the overarching kind of like storyline of the game. Gary. Oh, and it really goes into the aesthetic too. Like in the end game, like it has like this children's drawing style to it. Gary. Mary and Gary. That was beautiful. That was really nice. Like the animations were kind of simple, but like also just like really effective. And oh, actually, sorry, I have to let Schnackery out. He wants out of the room. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it really kind of like is faithful to the original game. Bye, Schnacker. Gary, my beautiful man. And it has like this very somber tone, right? Because like I guess spoilers for the video game Ib, like I said, it's an RPG Maker game, takes place in a museum. It's like kind of art oriented, but um it's not really an RPG, even though it is made with that system. Um you do like occasionally have to like run away from figures like these mannequins, and it is kind of like bittersweet because like you do meet Mary over here. And then spoiler alert in 5 seconds. Come back in a minute if you don't want to get spoiled on Ib. If you want to play it for yourself, I definitely recommend it. Mary joins your group, right? But ultimately she's like the villain because she kind of wants you to like stay in her painting world forever. But it's very like much I don't know if it's outright said or just implied that that she is lonely. Like the reason why she wants oh, you guys are trying to get the star. The reason why she wants someone to stay with her in that like painting world is because she's lonely. Or at least that's what the implication is. That's how I read it. In the end, she gets like she gets killed, she gets like burned to death. And like she does die, and you as Ib are able to escape, but it is kind of this bittersweet, like she just wanted a friend. Mega Bronson, you got it. Nice. Dang, you guys were really trying to get it. Let's go. Like I said, you guys were fighting the latency on that one. Attack a Mega Bronson. Oh no. It's all out war. No. It was free to play. Yeah, it is. It's free play it. There's also a new version with bonus oh, there's a new one. Oh no. Still got a star. You're really taking this in stride, aren't you? Oh yeah, and Gary's also your friend. Gary's your friend in this game. Everyone's attacking. Oh no. Fart. And then Gudaketa is just the lone fart. This really is operating like an actual classroom. Like I can imagine people being like, Mega Bronson, what the hell? And then like someone just starts farting. But yeah, beautiful. Let's go ahead and check out the Yumeniki one. Fighting with lag reel. Oh no. Oh yeah, let's rewind all the way back. Watch my Bibinka like, yes, kill. Oh, so there's a flashing lights warning. Yume Niki's also a banger. Also an RPG Maker game with a lot of like very unique imagery. Oh yeah, in this game you can't really die, because you're in a dream. But sometimes you can get trapped and the only way to escape is for you to wake up. Which essentially just resets you. But in this game, like I said, there's a lot of like very strange imagery, and there's a lot of theories as to what it can represent, and like sometimes it gets really intense. Like that, for example, like, you know, it's kind of up to your interpretation, but it's like whatever you think. But there's a lot of implications that are like there's violence, there's like sexual assault, and like none of it is ever explicitly stated, by the way. But there's just a lot of implications of like, oh, this seems very like phallic, or this seems very like vaginal, you know? It's also technically unfinished. Ah. The imagery, like, what's really cool is sometimes they grab imagery from like indigenous designs. I find that to be really interesting. Oh yeah, this is like the road to Uboa. Yeah, it's the road to Uboa. What did you win 5 of? I don't know. I didn't set up any kind of currency. You won 5 of something. This is very similar to like the Ib video. This one is very faithful to the style of the game. A lot of the similar like artistic motifs. You won 5 NFTs. No! 5 fingers to the face from everyone in class. 5 fingers to the face. You win bragging rights of winning the latency tournament. Exactly. That is what you won. Oh, this is the intro, or like the first part of the game where you actually go through different doors. And these are all the different like abilities you can gain, because the whole point of the game is you're getting different like abilities. Oh, that's an interesting detail. I'll come back to that. My body, no. Oh, that's right. Okay, that gives me flashbacks to Vitite. I just saw the part with like the little stairs.
No wonder Steve.
Wait, what the? Refresh.
Whatever you do.
Oh my god. These
Harbor Freight.
Thing is, I do have premium, but it's on my Pal Pandan account. Okay. This person made 3 Yume Nikki videos. Spanish ad. This marked 3 years they made this. Oh wow, okay. It's really good. Like it goes into like a lot of the imagery from Yume Nikki, a lot of like the similar themes. It's one of those like, oh yeah, I remember that part where you encounter this dude that is like literally like stroking a pole, you know? Lysol, my beloved. Also play Enroll, thank you. Ooh. Give me a second. Nice, Beans just got me a meal. It's a salad! Okay, it's a salad with some vegan chicken. Chickum. Wait, why did he give me a spoon? Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. Yummy. Yeah, the way they convert the scenes from the games into animation is so good. Yeah, yippee salad. There's one detail. Oh, this is what I mean by like they take some imagery from like indigenous stuff. This is one example. This reminds me of, I don't know if this is the inspiration, but the Nazca lines. Have you guys heard of these before? This is like monumentally big, like basically like art that's been carved into the earth itself by the Nazca people of, I want to say this is Peru. Oh yeah, it says Peru right here. Like they carved into this, and like these are like miles long, or I guess kilometers for the non-Bear Americans. And like there's a lot of people who have like conspiracy theories that's like, oh, like why would they carve these things like if they themselves can't see it unless you're from like really high up? Obviously it's aliens. Right? So see, called it. Mega Bronson said it. Like the thing is, it's not for one, like I think I mentioned before my whole stance on like aliens. Like yeah, it can be like a little funny hee hee ha ha, but a lot of the times it's also used as kind of like a way to be like, oh, these indigenous and ancient peoples could never do these things by themselves. Obviously, aliens did it for them, you know. So that's one of the things. That's one of the things that I like kind of don't like about the whole like alien conspiracy theory, right? In the case of these Nazca lines, they are just surrounded by mountains. So like the thing is like they definitely could have appreciated this art like for themselves, but also like they also might have had like they might have believed that they had like sky deities as well. You know, so like for one, they have access to mountains and they are able to kind of view it, but also like it might have not been aliens. It would have just been like what if they had like sky deities, right? So I don't know. Like I said, you guys know how I feel about the whole like aliens thing. Like I don't think it's aliens. I think indigenous and ancient people just had a lot of time on their hands. Yeah, Vite, humans couldn't possibly dig long holes all by themselves. Only aliens have the tech to dig holes. Exactly. I know they are possible to do, but ain't no way those are not alien made. Yeah, I don't buy it. And like I said, for me, I think the most accurate depiction of aliens in media is the freaking Gundam 00 movie. Like, I still wonder how people back in that time actually have dedication to make that. They had a lot of time. That's the thing. Like, I think it's because we're so busy with like work and capitalism and like all the stuff that is made to distract us from work and capitalism that like that like we forget just how much time they had back then. Like if you are guaranteed stuff like housing and food, which I'm not saying that they always were, like cultures always had that, but there's just a lot of time to dedicate to just like watching the stars at night and just like making up these stories about what the constellations are and all of that. Lots of time to like dedicate to like creating really cool art like this. Especially look at this picture is a really nice picture because it shows like a whole community is coming together to make it, you know. My face one, it's more believable for aliens to create historical human wonders than non-European beings. No. No. You know what? All right. Wait, I want to make sure that he's looking at the screen for this. No, wait, look at your avatar. There you go. And gone. Okay. Dog, if I lived back then, all I would want to do is sleep and die. Everyone knows humans don't know how to dig holes. Every hole ever dug is actually alien space lasers. Hey, man. How could they have made Stonehenge? Aliens, man. No, it's not. It's not. I hate that theory. I like legitimately hate that theory. I thought the holes were done by Shia LaBeouf. I would accept Shia LaBeouf more than I would accept aliens. Damn it, Beans, I was gonna say that. Attack Beans the bear. Beans is correct. Oh, this is just like our actual relation. Don't say that. No. Thank you, capitalism. Very cool. But yeah, so all that to say, these Nazca lines, these really cool Nazca lines, I think they have also inspired some of the art in I was about to say Ib, in Yume Nikki, G Money. And then so the detail that I had noticed as well. No. Why? Oh, it's here. Is it here? Look at her fingernails. Look at her fingernails. They look like she's been like they look jagged. Like she's been chewing on them. That, you know, that also might just be like an artistic thing, but it has like this implication, right? It has this implication that like she might like nervously like bite her nails. it's you know, like in media it's shown as like this like nervous habit, right? So like that goes into it. And then like Viteheit said, I did get flashbacks to, oh look, you even see it here. You see it here as well. I forgot about the end, or like, sorry, spoiler alert for Yume Nikki. If I recall, is it one of the endings or is it the ending? I think the ending is that like you go out to your balcony and you jump. Like it's a pretty morbid ending. But I remember like I would always like frequent the TV tropes page for this game. And I remember like there were theories of like, oh, the reason why she's jumping isn't because she's trying to like KYS. It's because she's still in a dream, and this is the only way that she can escape the dream is to do that. Babinka is Shia LaBeouf. She's Shia LaBeouf. You know what? Like I said, I accept Shia LaBeouf more than I accept aliens. I only accept the aliens from the Gundam 00 movie. But yeah. So thank you, Sime. I think your break might have already ended a long time ago, but thank you for recommending these 2 videos. Go ahead and check out I'm actually gonna subscribe to this artist, by the way. Because their animations are really, really cool. Hunting for sport. We figured out Yume Nikki. It's the secret ending. Yeah, check it out. Oh, it's I know this game. Axel played this. It's Your Turn to Die. I still wanted to see him finish it. Okay. 2 minutes more. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Sime. That's pretty much all I had to say, is that like the animations are very, very beautiful. Oh, Andrel, is this the one that you wanted me to watch? I don't have enough energy to do it on stream. I think I will watch it off stream though. Excuse me. And I do think I will end it soon. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I feel like my turn to die finally. No, it's a game. But let's go. I was gonna go for a little bit more, but I feel my voice, and I wanna rest. But we are also going to welcome to the Cult of Babinka Brothers. It's spoiler. Oh, okay. I want to wait for Axel to play this game, and then I'll consume more media by it. Okay, thank you for telling me that it's a spoiler. Cult of the Lamb would be fun with all of it. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Holy crap. That's a stream idea. I bought that game. Otsuver. Never started it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. Especially with, yeah, I've seen so Bear has played it before. Bear played it on Twitch. I didn't know it had so much integration in it. But lo and behold, it does. Alright, yeah. Let's say we call it. Thanks everyone for recommending so much art for today. The next art appreciation is in 2 weeks. It's gonna be, I believe, what did I put? March 18th. Also a Monday. I already got a few things on the queue, but we have room for more. So yeah, it's on my list to stream soon. Nice. I'm ready to be sacrificed. You can make the cult members do things. Oh my god. Oh my god. But okay. So let's go ahead and call it. Let's do our mosh pit, shall we? So now that we have the stream avatars, we have a lot of options. You guys can still spam all the emotes. You guys can also attack each other. Okay, tell me, do you guys want to attack each other, or do you guys prefer if I do the battle royale? Because battle royale, all you have to do is just sit back and then you can spam emotes. Actually, go jump for the star. go jump for it while I pick a song. Trying to think of, you know what? Maybe Ivan Polka. Come on, I believe in you guys. Go get the star. Get it. You're battling latency. I don't even know what would help with to measure the latency. For me to be like, you know, 3, 2, 1, clap. You know what? Does this help with the latency? If I just like put letters in the chat, you'll see how bad the latency is. Someone's gonna get it eventually. You know what? Maybe I can take this time to... How do I do a poll? I can do a poll. Okay. Oh, who got it? Wait, who got it? Gudaketa got it! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's right, baby. I am. 5 streak. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and mosh to even polka. You guys... Oh, yeah. So do you guys want... Battle Royale, or do you guys want to just attack each other? Or hug each other? Poll, poll, poll? I don't know how to do a poll. Okay, wait. Set up to create a poll? Ah, okay. So for mosh pits... Do you want to attack each other or battle royale? Oh, I have to shorten it. I have to shorten it. Battle royale. Attack. Battle royale. We'll just do... Oh, wait. I guess 1 minute. Okay. Go for it. Oh no, there's an ad break! Quickly! Quickly! Okay, I did a poll. I guess just this mosh. Just this mosh. Battle Royale? Okay. So far I'm seeing Battle Royale. Oh, you know what? I can snooze the ad. There we go. Okay, I feel like Battle Royale is winning. But we'll let the poll play out. Oh my god, you guys are already attacking each other. You guys are already attacking each other. Attack me. Oh no, everyone's attacking each other. It's already all out war. Alright, Battle Royale it is. Okay, we'll do even polka. And then if the Battle Royale ends, then you guys can just attack each other. Oh, did I just get here at the end? Yes, Mr. Rage. Look, you're on the telly. No, you're on the telly. You guys can battle each other. Okay, even polka.
Paper shredder.
No, paper
That
shredder.
sucks.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Celeste can help.
DT Rage, just follow the lead of everyone in chat. You can attack each other now. But I'm about to do Battle Royale, which, you know, you don't really control yourself. You just sit back and watch the carnage. The carnage. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, wrong command. Mosh pit. There we go. Okay, here we go. Put the volume up. All right. There we go. You can either spam emotes, you can attack each other. There you go. Let's go. Oh my god, it's DT Rage versus Mega Bronson. Holy crap, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? It's a fight to the death. Oh my god, it's Mr. Rage, Mr. Rage. He won. He just got here. That's not fair. Yeah, Mr. Rage, you won. He just got here. Okay, you guys can attack each other now. Mr. Rage, when you do the attack one, you need a valid target. So, so just pick someone. Blood for the blood god. attack. I think it's DT Rage 91. So you might, yeah, you gotta get the username right. There you go. Oh no, everyone's attacking DT Rage. The jealousy. Everyone just gets launched. Attack Mega Bro. Oh no, the betrayal. Not the betrayal. Dodge. There's no dodge. No, couldn't get the Y. No, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. No. Wait a minute. I know what I can do. I have mod controls. Get ready, you little punks. Get blasted. That's right, guys. That's not it. Revolution. Oh, that's the end of the song. Okay, Barry abusing mod rights and radical pamphlets. No, no. Rage Against the Machine. No, we're pausing the ad break. We're pausing the ad break. No. Don't attack me. I'm the teacher. I'm the teacher. I think you can jump attack. Is that really it? I'm the teacher. Oh, crap. Crap. No, stop. You heard my own voice. I'm trying to get to the Steam manager. There we go. Let's stop raids, because we're gonna end. Steel chair! Alright, guys. Hold on. Where's my hotkeys? There we go. Well, good job. Now we're in hell. No, actually, I like seeing you guys, like, walk around and attack each other. So. But that's the end. That's the end of the stream. I need to go recover both my voice and my energy. We can do this on every end of stream. Yeah. So yeah, we've been doing the mosh pit at the end of every stream, but this is the first time we've been doing it, or not the first time. Yesterday was the first time we did it. Like, yesterday was the first time we did it with this, basically recover. So yeah, well, like the end of stream mosh pit has been a thing, but it's the first time we do it with the avatars. Yeah, Hux, I'm about to end. I'm so sorry. I'm about to end, but you can join in on everyone attacking each other. No Kamehameha. No. Teacher must just bombed her own student. She must be eliminated. No. How now, brown cow? Alright, who do we... Usually, during the mosh pit, I look at who we raid into, but I was just having so much fun that I didn't. So let's see. Who do we raid into? We have quite a few. Oh my god, wait, we have Ashton Martin. We're gonna raid into Ashton Martin. She's playing Banjo-Kazooie. And actually, the whole reason why I have stream avatars is because of her stream. Because I watched her, like, I think earlier this week or last week. And she's literally the reason why you guys are able to attack each other now. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into Ashton Martin. She's a chinchilla VTuber with a what is that, like a racing motif, and she's playing Banjo-Kazooie. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. I'll be back Wednesday with pixel art, and then Friday I'm doing the collab with Beans, and then Saturday I still don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna celebrate the half-year anniversary of me streaming somehow. So yeah, everyone's attacking me. No. Ban-Kazoo, let's go. Yeah, thanks everyone. It's always nice to see. Look at all the Babinkubs here in the chat. Here, like, just squishing around. It's really heartwarming. Like, legitimately though, it's really nice to see how many people are like coming out in the chats. It's nice. You guys make me happy. Alright, Bibink can NFT now. Maybe next time. But alright, let's go ahead and raid into Ashton Martin. And as always, I'll see you. Hey! I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye!